armor.
Do you mean you weren't before?
No.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Are you playing Sky Factory 4?
Yes.
Are you sharing an island with someone?
Huh?
Okay, so they're not the same artist.
I figured as much. I figured like it was just inspired by.
Are you sharing an island with someone, Rose?
Yeah, I'm sharing an island with Mom. You know.
Okay.
Why? Do you want to join us?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. You can still join us.
Okay.
I don't think she'd mind. I don't mind.
Haven't hopped on the server yet.
Just whenever you hop on, let me know and I'll give you the cords.
Okay.
And I gotta add you to our team.
Mm-hmm.
I find some last names just to be so weird. Like, how does someone get that specific last name?
Depends on the circumstances. Okay, I think this is the one we used.
Aaron, sign me up.
I will be able to tell you.
That's what I'm saying is you sign me up.
Yes, this is the one we use.
Okay.
That looks like the one we used.
I mean, they both look pretty similar.
Aaron, I will gut you like a fish.
Why?
Nah.
That feels excessive.
No?
Very,
I don't
very
think so.
aggressive.
I don't think it feels excessive. My color.
I know which
don't think it
baby
feels
unicorn
excessive.
I want.
Lily and I are just over here because, like, we
Lily-
just share the same color most of the time, so.
So the
Yeah,
only
we
reason I'm
do.
white is because it always defaults me to being white.
It always
Just every time.
defaults into white.
It's, yeah. There's a choice.
Game doesn't like
Yeah,
me.
they, the artist for Exploring Kittens is Matthew Inman.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The one for Unstable Unicorns is a Rami Batty. Or Badai.
Or bidet.
I think it's Batty. It's like bat and then like die. Like a single dice.
Oh no, Mock can't be pink this time.
I don't really care.
Oh,
I know I'm messing with you.
I was gonna say I can always
I've
change.
seen you as green. I think I've seen you as another color. I know which baby unicorn I want.
Does everybody remember how to play?
Yes.
No, not really.
I figured.
I'll
I
figure it out.
don't think
Draw a card,
I
play
was
a card.
not here the last time you guys played. I was in chat. I wasn't here.
Fair. The way you play is it's draw a card, play a card, and whatever the
Well,
card says
no,
is what
that's
you
not
do.
exactly true, Baron. There are more rules than that. You read the little tiny... If you read the little card next to you, it says what to do on your turn. At the beginning of your turn... At the beginning of your turn phase, you have to activate any trigger card effect. Some cards, some unicorns might say at the beginning of your turn, do such and such. And then you have your draw phase where you will... Can you move your arrow, please? Whoever purple is, Lily, thank you. You'll draw one card from the deck, and on your... Unless, like, you have powers that say otherwise, like you can draw multiple cards. And then there's the action phase where you can play one card or you can draw one more card from the deck. I believe you cannot have more than 7 cards.
Yep.
And then you have the end of turn phase. Like it said, if you're having more than 7, you need to discard down to that limit.
Scylla,
There
you
are
are
3 words you need to know. There's the word sacrifice, which means you send a card in your stable to the discard pile. Destroy, which means you send a card from another player's stable into the discard pile. And then there's steal, where you move a card from another player's stable into your stable. These little types of cards are the little symbols that will be on each card. As you can
We
tell, I'm
need
an expert.
6 unicorns to win.
You need 7.
depends on the number of players, I believe.
It
That
says
is true,
2 to
does.
5 is 7, 6 to 8 is 6.
How many people are we? Are we 5?
6.
Right,
Okay,
6.
7.
Alright, do we want to use the first edition base deck, the second edition base deck, the chaos base deck, the control base deck, or the not safe for work base deck?
Not safe for work.
Some of us are streaming.
Hang on, I'm gonna look
doesn't
quickly.
matter.
Let me.
How bad
No,
is
no,
the
no,
not
no,
safe
no,
for
no,
work
not that button. The other button.
What button did you
I
hit?
accidentally hit spread when I meant to do search.
Oh.
Okay, so not safe for work just means okay. There's a dildo. There's
My dogs are being
polyamorous.
silly.
So there's a bunch of inappropriate humor and assholes
It's not terrible.
and dildos. So I guess it depends, but given that this is a modded game, maybe we'll play it safe.
What? No, there's no fun in that.
We've never used the chaos deck before. We could use the NSFW deck a different day.
Okay. The
Yeah, if you guys
unicorn
can-
of incest will be lonely.
I'm sure there'll be incest another day.
Oh,
You guys can't hear this dog has been silly as hell.
Hmm
I can hear the dog a little bit. Okay.
Don't. Why do you always insist on trying to rip apart my mat every
This is
time you're trying to
doggo.
play with your dad?
I want
No.
this one.
Oh wait,
That's
that's
nice.
right. That's not gonna work.
No, no, that's the one I want.
Here, you can have it.
Oh, you're debating which baby dragon you start with. Oh, perfect. The tasty baby unicorn.
Nom, nom, nom,
Wait,
nom,
what? Tasty baby
Yep,
unicorn.
that's mine. Tasty. I also just noticed the color that I am. It doesn't actually exist on the board, because of course it doesn't. Why?
Probably because you're in the center part. You might need to go to the next one or one of the two edges
Orange,
ones.
nobody-
I think I
over here.
found. I think I found what's probably like Lily's or Scylla's like favorite.
Which is that
What?
one?
This one.
The freaking cute baby unicorn.
Yeah.
Lily chose the nightmare baby unicorn, which is what I wanted too. But now I will
I mean,
choose
there's
the
a
I
demonic
mean,
will choose
one.
there's
the
a
Game of
way
Thrones
we can
reference.
make it work. We could just
Who
duplicate
chose
the
the
cards.
demonic one? I know someone chose the demonic one. Who chose it?
Wizard.
Wizard did.
And then baby penguin
good.
corn for Mock.
Yeah, I like the penguin.
There's literally a card that just says
Oh,
someone
jeez.
else's baby unicorn.
Why
I
don't you
almost
card which
took that
one?
one.
Rose has.
The fucking ugly baby unicorn. The fucking cute baby unicorn.
Wait, were you saying fucking cute one?
Fucking cute
This
is
This one.
This one.
I don't.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the one I said that you might like.
So
kind
Scylla,
of-
you might
it
not
is cute.
believe me.
Nah.
Root is not much more complicated than this game
I like
is.
mine that I got.
And Mock can back me up on that.
Root.
Back
So
me up on
the
what?
thing with Root is just like everybody is playing differently.
Yeah. But
And
the-
each player isn't doing that complicated of stuff,
Mhm.
but it's just that like you're doing like what you're doing is completely different than what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
And so that can get confusing for new players.
I have a Game of Thrones reference.
Alright, is
Yeah.
everybody ready to begin?
Yeah.
I'm-
Yeah.
The
I'm
only thing
taking
I have
this
to
one.
remember now is how many cards do we start with?
5, I believe.
Stop!
Stop flipping my baby!
Why does
Stop
it not
flipping my
say?
baby.
Wizard!
Let's see.
What?
Stop flipping the babies!
I'm not.
5 cards.
Okay.
Everybody gets
blue?
5 cards. Thankfully, this is here, so I can just pop it out and look
Mhm.
at it.
Alright, so... Flip
Should the draw?
Shuffle.
Yeah, there you go.
and deal. That was 6.
That's 6.
Put your 6 card back in the deck and we'll shuffle. I was counting 6 players, and I'm like, wait a second, that's not 5, that's 6.
What is
This is the die that we roll to see who goes first.
This is.
Somebody did not put their 6 card back. Mock?
Oh, I can put a 6
Too late, I
card
already
back.
did. I grabbed it from you.
Okay, cool.
5.
No worries.
Dog wants
I
some,
was
babe.
like, oh, I know.
Dog
it's
wants
my
some.
friend. Everything can be mixed as desired. Start with a baby unicorn in your stable, and then, yeah, Lily Blood goes first. And like last time, we are going to do the turn order, because this feels like the kind of game where we're going to want to
Have we rolled already?
The dice in the middle rolled that Lily went first. This is the dynamic who goes first die. So, oh, never mind now. It's, no, that's not right.
Me.
There.
There you go.
Lily, your turn. Let's go.
I'm looking.
Cool. Most I just wanted to make sure because Let's Go wasn't meant at you. Let's Go was just meant in general, for the record. And then while you're looking, it's time to go read this over.
I'm gonna go do. Let me see.
I'm debating if I'm going to use free time during this session lobby today to finish my reading for a class. Or to just write an ethics blog. I've only written one so far this week, and another one's due out tomorrow. We'll see.
Yay.
What can I do other than unicorns? It's kind of like doing something else during the board game, except it's homework.
I'm done. I'm playing my corn on the cob.
Yum!
Corn on the cob.
Insert corny pun here.
Ha ha ha.
It's just a basic unicorn.
Yeah.
He's a basic bitch.
It literally just says insert funny. Cork fun here. That's step button. Okay, and then I play a card.
Mm-hmm.
Did you draw a card?
Yeah, draw first, then you play.
Draw first. Wait, so instant upgrade, magic, unicorn cards.
And don't forget you can press Alt on any card if the text is too small.
Yep.
And if you hold it down, you can slide your mouse over all your cards. Which is really fun.
I did not get very good cards.
I know that mode.
They're almost all instant cards.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, because, yeah, the reaction cards. That is unfortunate.
Okay, well, I guess this is my best bet. The Alchemist Unicorn. When this card enters your stable, you may choose any player, destroy a unicorn card in that player's stable, then search the deck for a unicorn card and bring it directly into that player's stable. Shuffle the deck. So that just means I get to, like, destroy a card.
Sorry, read it again.
Basically, what it's saying is that whoever you choose discards their discards a unicorn in their stable, and then you search the deck and choose a card, and they put it in their
Gotcha.
stable.
Well,
Yeah.
no, actually,
You choose to destroy a card, and then you choose to replace it with something else.
yes, you're destroying a unicorn card.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's anything in the deck. So your best bet is to destroy your own baby unicorn, probably,
At this stage of the game, yeah.
because nobody
Yeah,
has
I'd agree with
anything
that.
that great. Either you give yourself something good, or you kill Lily's unicorn and get a replacement generic
Yeah.
unicorn. So bye bye baby unicorn. Oh, that's its name. God damn it.
Yeah, it doesn't say it can't be me. It
Nope,
just
it says any player.
does say any player.
It says any player. You can choose yourself if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it on mine.
Okay.
Where did I put that?
That goes in the
As to
nursery.
return it to. Which one's the
Stay-
nursery?
Return it to the nursery.
In the
This is
center.
the nursery.
Oh, this is the nursery.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You search the deck
Search
for
the
a
unicorn
card.
and yep, search and I get that.
That's not the deck.
This isn't.
This is.
where it says draw on the table.
Oh yeah.
Which you're gonna have to go through a huge fucking deck.
And it only lets you search like. Oh, I can just press the search button. I don't even know what card in the cards would be good.
This may take a bit, guys.
Yep. It's the kind of game where most of the cards have things. But also, yeah, this is going to take a while.
Yeah, I'm just
This
gonna.
probably won't matter to anything. Yeah, you might as well just take one and then shuffle.
Nah, it's. I just chose one that was kind of silly.
That's fair.
As a
I
basic
think it says
unicorn.
to put it in his hand, doesn't it?
No, it goes out on the field.
It
No,
goes-
says
it goes on
this
the field.
table. You just went with
Okay.
a basic, yep.
And then, yep,
Tech
and then shuffle the deck.
Have you
Tech
tried
support.
turning it off and then on again?
So you basically upgraded your baby into a basic. That's fair. Alright. And Scylla.
And me.
Don't
What
forget to
am I
draw.
gonna do? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good point. Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's see that. Okay. I'm gonna keep it low key and just play this weenie corn.
A weenie corn.
Yummy.
Weenie corn.
Does it belong in Weenie Hut Junior?
Yep.
It says hold the relish.
I love how everybody's learned from last time and is starting with basic unicorns and not advanced unicorns.
Yeah, considering there's one unicorn where
That just
no one else can play basic unicorns.
that's just because it's not my turn yet. I fully intend to make a target out of myself.
Of course you
I
do.
just don't have any unicorns in my hand. Are you done, Scylla?
Do you really not
Yeah,
have
you
any
really not?
unicorns?
I have no unicorns in my hand at all. I only have everything else.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
Okay.
see my mom.
Alright, so instead I will use a magic. Wishing Well. Discard a card of choice and draw 3 cards.
Ooh, that seems good.
Okay.
I'm going to discard Nightmare's Conjuring because at the moment the discard pile is so empty I'm not worried about it.
I'm not gonna be dick.
So there we go, there's the discard pile gone. And now I draw 3 more cards.
I got chills all of a sudden.
Now, yay, now I have a unicorn.
I was about to say, did you finally get one unicorn?
I now have unicorn.
Is that the only unicorn?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Mock, your turn.
Did you draw?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I forgot that we draw first. Let's see if this is a cool card.
Baby
Ooh,
penguin
that's kinda cool.
corn.
Okay. Unicorn Trapmaster. When this card enters your stable, you may discard a card. If you do, bring a downgrade card from your hand directly onto any player's stable.
Too bad there's
I'm
no
going to
downgrade
discard Suburban Datacorn. Who won the previous game?
Scylla, I believe,
Hey Scylla,
isn't here.
That says
I'm gonna blindly trust Baron and give you this.
When this enters your stable, sacrifice all other downgrade cards. You cannot play magical unicorns. If a downgrade card enters your stable, sacrifice this card.
And you cannot play magical unicorns, is the important text there. You
As
can
well
play
as-
normal unicorns, just not magical ones.
that's so rude. And
It
Rose
is
Can't be
ain't
blue.
even here.
And then Mock also played Unicorn Trapmaster. When this card enters your stable, you may discard a card. If you do, bring a downgrade card from your hand directly into a player's stable. Alright, and Wizard is the last person to play a card.
All right, so I'll do grow up.
Yep. And looking.
At least tabletop sim makes it so easy when it's games that you have to shuffle a lot.
And arguably, searching the deck is easier than it is otherwise.
That too. Especially when it's like 100 card.
I'm noticing that there seem to be either we have a lot of search the deck and discard cards, or we're just playing them all first.
Probably playing them all
I will
first.
be right back.
No.
All right. I'm gonna do this one.
Shadow Unicorn?
When this card enters your stable, sacrifice a unicorn card. When a unicorn card in any other player's stable would be sacrificed or returned to a player's hand, you may discard up to 2 cards. If you discard 1 card and add that card to your hand instead. Wait a minute, what? Hang on.
It's almost like if you
If you discard 1 card, add that card to your hand instead. If you discard 2 cards, bring that card directly into your stable. And what?
So if they're sacrificing a card, he can essentially steal it. That's why I'm reading.
Got it.
At the cost of a card or 2.
That I was confused. Like if you discard 2 cards, you may draw that. I was like, wait, that. Oh yeah, you're right. The stable card. That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Basically, I can steal unicorns from you guys.
For the cost of cards, of course.
Yes.
Now that a turn has passed, I am not opposed to just yanking everyone around for stuff now.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this one. Graphic director, unicorn. And that'll be my last one. For now. That's all I'm doing. That means it should be Chimu's turn.
Yes.
Oh, this is just rude. Trigger effects of magical unicorn cards do not activate.
Welcome to the Chaos deck. It's rude. It's offensive, even more than the base deck. Slothcorn. Triggered effects of magical unicorn cards do not activate. Ooh. So that hurts you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just on me?
Yeah, because it says triggered effects of your magical unicorn
Oh,
cards do
that's
not
true.
activate.
Yep. So it's a cell phone. If that's your turn, please press the button so Scylla can take her turn whenever she gets back someday.
She's only gonna take like 10 more hours.
Maybe. Works though. Let's see here. What is the writing for today?
Narnia.
Narnia?
None of your
Nunya,
business.
not
None
Narnia.
of your business. Do I want to write about David Hume, Laura Ingalls Wilder, Adam Smith, or Andrew fucking Carnegie?
Not the last one.
I mean, to be fair, I could write about the time that Andrew Carnegie ordered the Pinkertons on the unionizing workers, but I just did the Irish potato famine, and I'm already planning on doing the Brazilian San Marta story. There's a chance I maybe need to do something that's not about capitalists doing historical atrocities for once. Don't get me wrong, there is so much material.
The thing is, like, it's hard to not talk about capitalism without talking about all the atrocities and actually do it
what?
academic justice.
You say that, but you haven't read half the blogs these people post. Like one
Well,
guy
I didn't. I stand by my thing of you can write about capitalism
Did
without
I tell
doing
you
it.
who the first
Without
person we
doing it
read
justice.
was?
Wait, who played this on me?
Mock.
Mock.
Did you just go?
No, Mock went multiple turns ago.
Well, I
I
would
like
have
that.
nade it.
Then you can nay it. That's fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll allow that.
I wouldn't have done anything too nice, so that's fine.
Yep. That works. Is bye.
Great, thank you.
All good.
All right, and it's my turn.
Yes.
1.
No. Let's just say that the first person we
wow,
read
I'm
in
getting all
class
the
was William Buckley Jr. And Mock, I'm sure you know who that is.
I actually don't.
Oh.
The name's familiar though.
He was a big defender of conservative capitalism and I believe he was a Fox newscaster.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
Yep.
It's Fox News after all.
Yep, I won't get
Okay,
too
I'm playing
political because people
The
are streaming.
Unicorn of Foreboding Doom. Foreboding Doom.
When this card enters your stable, sacrifice a unicorn of choice. When any player plays an
Okay.
upgrade card in their stable, you may discard a card. If you do, search the deck for a downgrade card, bring it into their stable, shuffle the deck. Good lord, this game has too many. This game has
It's
too
one of the
many search the
expansions.
entire deck.
It's one of the expansions.
Oh yeah, well we're playing with the chaos deck. It's all expansion.
That
Yeah.
card just kind of makes this card
Mm-hmm.
do so much more.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like this game has
Yeah.
too many search the entire deck cards. Because that kind of slows the pacing down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's not the
Alright,
worst.
um,
But it
done.
could use a.
I was like, okay.
Okay, so I think that the answer is I'm gonna play an upgrade card. Oh wait, no, hang on. First I gotta draw.
No, you don't. You discard a card,
Now I play Retribution.
Baron.
You can't do it on their beginning phase, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, what are you playing?
Or their draw phase.
Yeah, you can't block the
Just the
draw.
draw
That's
phase.
not an action. That's just a draw.
Yeah, draw phase can't
Oh,
be
this just
blocked.
no. This just says
You have to play this card. When a player tries to draw a card, stop the player from drawing that card and must discard a card instead. Ah, okay. You could discard.
yeah. I'm.
it. Then this goes back in the
It's like
deck.
It's like okay.
Great. Are you done with your thing?
No.
I'm gonna do my thing.
I have to discard a card.
You discard a card, and then I'll discard a card, and then I'll add a downgrade card to your stable.
To mine?
Huh?
What, to mine?
Yeah, yours. And by the way, upgrade cards go down here, buddy.
Upgrade, or go where? No, they
go
go
down
here.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Upgrades
do.
and downgrades. Can
They-
you read?
I did. It goes here. I don't care.
No, it...
I do not care. It goes
Upgrades
here.
and downgrades on the bottom.
Yeah.
Unicorns on top.
can't read.
No, he really can't.
Reading?
Did you discard your card?
No, I'm deciding which one to do. Discard that one.
Alright, great.
Ending
I'm gonna
turn.
discard this Patient Zero Unicorn deck.
It's for a sacrifice. I don't. Was that a sacrifice that Bear was making?
No, that was a discard.
No. That was me saying
He
no.
brought an upgrade card into her stable, though.
Yeah, but it says that each player would each time any player would sacrifice a card, and he was discarding, not sacrificing.
No, it
No,
says...
I played a trap.
Yeah,
I
she
played
would
an
play a
instant
chat
trap
which made me
card on him.
discard. Scylla says when a player upgrades a card, Scylla can discard a card and then search for a downgrade card.
Oh, you're okay.
But I don't think
Oh
Scylla
yeah, because the
did
unicorn
that.
foreboding isn't it?
It did do that, and I'm looking for it.
Did someone play an upgrade card? Oh yeah, he did play an upgrade
Yeah.
card. So yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Unicorn abduction.
Unicorn abduction? What?
If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, shuffle a unicorn card from your stable into the deck, then draw a card. If at any time you have no unicorn cards in your stable, sacrifice this card. I can read, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Mutually Assured Destruction. If this card is sacrificed or destroyed, each other player must sacrifice a card.
Okay.
Okay. How dare you?
Sorry.
Rose is dying.
Shut up.
What?
I'm not dying.
I'm
Bitch.
being dramatic. I'm
You're always
allowed
dramatic.
to be. Not always.
Usually.
I'm gonna do
No,
retribution.
no, I bring Germanic. Oh, hey, look, an upgrade card. Oh, it's the
What?
same one Baron already played.
Yep.
Upgrade card.
Played an upgrade card?
Wizard.
Wizard just did.
Hi, wizard.
Hello.
You want a downgrade card?
Oh, why?
I want to give you one.
I mean, Unicorn or Foreboding Doom.
I'm gonna give you one.
If she discarded a card, she's now looking for a downgrade card for you. Quid pro quo.
Okay.
Before
Yeah.
before you even do anything, am I allowed to nay it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nay.
You didn't
Oh,
want
that's
a
a
toll
super
booth?
nay.
You didn't want a toll booth?
What's Toll Booth do?
Each time you play a
Nope.
unicorn, discard a card.
I'm allowed
Ah.
to nay that nay, right?
It's a super nay, so you need to have a super.
It's
nay
super
counter.
nice, so.
I didn't even see it was super nay. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, that's a super nay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dang. Wizard's like, mega no.
Yeah, you cannot nay a super nay.
Did you, shuffle the deck already?
No, I didn't.
I forget what.
It is now shuffled.
Thank you. Hello? Whose turn is it?
It's mine, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Pied Piper corn. Just because.
Hi.
I will do. I need to do something before you draw.
Are you countering the draw?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
You can put
Countering the
that
draw
back.
on Chimus.
Yep.
I'm countering yours.
Mine?
Yes.
Lily's turn is
It's
over.
too late.
I was trying to do my thing.
What thing?
The
Lily's?
Shadow Unicorn.
you didn't
Yeah.
sacrifice a card, did she?
Not me. I need to sacrifice
Oh.
a card. I was trying to do that.
You
I
already.
didn't sacrifice or return a card to my hand, though.
Yeah,
that
just
won't
gonna
do
do
No,
it.
anything.
I will steal the card.
Well, no one. No, that's the thing. No one else
Would-
sacrificed a card, as far as I'm aware.
Nobody
Yeah,
has
when a
sacrificed.
Have to
Card is-
sacrifice a card.
Why?
Yes, you do.
Sacrifice win a unicorn card in the other player's stable. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I read it wrong.
Enters
I
your
read it wrong.
stable.
I read it wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Lily's turn was a while ago. So are you blocking Chimu from drawing?
No, go ahead.
Okay, you can have the card back, Chimu.
I
think
grabbed
she already
it.
took it back.
Cool.
Sorry, I read the card wrong.
You're good.
Okay. You were so
It's-
excited.
Yeah, I was gonna
Magical
I was gonna
card.
try and steal that card.
Ooh, that's an evil one. I will play Controlled Destruction on without triggering its effects. I'll play it on the Mutually Assured Destruction.
No. But I want to trigger its effect.
Who is it being played on?
Alright.
Oh, that one.
Hold up.
Yeah, its
Pretty
effect does
sure-
not trigger.
It doesn't trigger, because the other card says it doesn't.
My card.
Yeah.
My
Oh, your
card.
card might.
Yeah, destroy. Your card is a sacrifice. That's a destroy. That's not the same thing.
It
Oh,
says would
okay.
be sacrificed or returned to a player's hand.
Yep. So in this case, a destroy
this-
sacrifice specifically
Destroy-
means your own stable.
Your guys' Retribution can be played.
Each time another player destroys a unicorn in your
Oh, in
stable.
yours.
Yes. So no, retribution applies only
So
to
if
your
Mark
stable
had
and
one,
only
he
the
could,
unicorn.
but it's
Well, also only the unicorns. You just run a non-unicorn.
yeah. Well, that was a unicorn.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a unicorn.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, that was a magical
I
unicorn.
didn't realize that mutually assured destruction was a unicorn. That sounded like retribution. That sounded like an upgrade card.
Even if you guys sacrifice your unicorns, I can still steal it. If I discard 2 cards or discard 1 card.
Yep.
Yep.
But if you're saying destroy is separate from sacrifice, then I can't do it.
Yes, that is correct. Destroy specifically means when somebody attacks somebody else. Sacrifice.
You don't need another weenie.
Yes, I do. I always need more weenies.
If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, shuffle a unicorn from your stable into the deck. Which, back here, this is not a sacrifice. This is a shuffle. So this doesn't count. Bye, Tasty Baby Unicorn. And instead, I draw now 2 cards because the normal one and +1. And then I can play as usual.
Aaron, this is starting to drive me crazy.
Yeah. Sounds like
That's
a
what
personal
unicorns
problem.
do.
Better.
Alright, given what I have. Alright, doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. I'm gonna play a card on someone else because I literally can't play anything else. So I'm going to play a attack card on. Let's roll the dice.
You're gonna roll the die?
It just it doesn't work. It still says Lily. Okay. Are you sure is it only Lily? There we go. What the hell? There's no way it's through Lily 3 times in a row.
Ah!
Wow.
It really wants you
Me?
to land on
No, just do it on yourself.
I literally can't play it on myself. It's a downgrade card. God damn it.
Lily.
Lily, here, have a downgrade card.
Nay.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Don't care. I had nothing else to play, and I had to play something. Anyway, I could have drawn another card, but I had enough cards. It's fine. That was a stupid turn.
That was a stupid.
The dice prefers me, apparently.
The dice just loves the color purple.
Did Mock draw?
Mock, have you drawn your card yet?
I did not. Thank you. I always forget.
Is all we're reading about from David Hume about luxury? That's something. The problem I always run into is I don't want to write the same thing everybody else is writing, or just to be writing the opposite of what they're writing. So it's like, what can I say that no one else has said yet? Which is very difficult in philosophy. Which is also probably why I tend to not finish the writings until like right before they're due, because I haven't decided what I want to do yet.
Okay, I'm gonna play Reaper Corn. A Reaper Unicorn. And I'm going to...
Sounds like a Grim
Kill-
Reaper that should be a corn on the cob.
When this enters, sacrifice a unicorn card. I'm gonna sacrifice my baby.
Cool.
You're sacrificing your baby.
Stop sacrifice effect and choose any player. I think that's your choice. So what are you? Who's sacrificing instead?
Stop it. Any player sacrifice or destroy a card in that player's stable. Okay. So you could. So it means by sacrifice, they mean you could destroy one of your own cards that you have.
If it's your
Yeah.
own, you could sacrifice or destroy somebody else's. So whose card's getting destroyed then?
Let's go with Baron.
Okay.
Destroy one of Baron's.
What are you destroying?
Which one? You get the choice.
Yeah.
So.
Why are you going
Well,
for
I
one of Baron's and not one of Lily's? Lily has 4 unicorns.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Baron
Whereas-
just has 2 downgrade, an
Yeah.
upgrade and a downgrade card.
You actually can't choose Baron because Baron doesn't have any unicorns.
Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
say.
actually, it does say
doesn't
matter.
cards. You could take an upgrade.
It-
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it doesn't specify it has to be a unicorn.
Question: instant cards are magic cards, right? Or are they different?
Instant and magic. No, instant or reaction cards.
Okay.
If it was me, no offense, I would choose that one.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm
Let me
going
read-
with that one.
I'm reading that card real quickly.
You can steal the baby unicorns.
It's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
but that's only if someone gets a baby unicorn.
It's only
No
if
one's
somebody
been
gets
getting
you, maybe.
unicorn.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna do the corn. It's too cute not to sacrifice.
Do you? So that's the one you're
Right.
getting rid of. Just go ahead and
So
drag it.
the
to the
corn
discard.
is destroyed. My baby isn't destroyed. I think
This is the
still happens.
sacrifice.
This is the sacrifice for him.
Yeah, instead.
Instead of his baby, you're choosing to sacrifice someone else's card for his effect.
Yes.
So it just goes in
I
the
only
discard.
mentioned it because you could technically use your ability on it.
And then that's it. This Reaper Unicorn, if it's in the stable at the beginning of my turn, I can sacrifice an upgrade card. Notably, I don't have any of those right now, and then destroy 2 unicorn cards.
It also does say at the beginning of your turn, I believe.
At the beginning of my turn. So like, if somebody gives me an upgrade card, but I don't think that's gonna happen. At least not right now.
I'm just over here with tech support.
You're not allowed to be tech support. No one here's allowed to be tech support.
But what if I want to be Microsoft tech support?
But you can't be.
But I have my tech support account.
You need more than just that now.
Let's do Adam Smith.
I am
again.
my
No one
family's
else has
tech
talked about Adam
support.
Smith yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say Adam Smith seems like the obvious choice to me.
Mostly because I'm guessing the reason people aren't really doing him anymore is because we're now on this is the 4th Adam Smith we're reading, and we're reading Adam Smith every single class. So people probably are like, okay, let's talk about one of the new people. It's like, let's do Adam Smith again. Only because I've already done Wilder. I don't feel like talking about
Wizard?
Hume.
I'm gonna play a downgrade,
Cool.
Okay, on who?
and I'm putting it on Lily.
You gave her that.
A black hole.
Okay.
Sacrifice beginning, sacrifice magical unicorn, search the deck for a basic unicorn, bring into your stable, shuffle the deck.
That actually doesn't seem
Just let
like
me know when
that
it's.
bad of a downgrade.
Here's the thing, though. Traffic Director Unicorn.
It still happens before you move
Nope,
it somewhere.
says if this card is in the stable at the beginning of your turn, you may move an upgrade or downgrade card from any player's stable.
So,
Same thing with that.
So it's
That
both
says
of
the
them
same
going
thing.
on. Let me double. I'm gonna check what the rules are then. Unstable unicorn. What takes priority if there are 2 beginning of turn effects?
I'm gonna assume that it's
All effects are simultaneous. The order they are processed will not change the outcome. That
Okay,
is a
good.
lie.
I feel like that is just completely untrue.
Mm-hmm.
Because this says the same thing at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, exactly. Beginning of turn effect.
The way that I think that it should be, wouldn't it be downgrades first and then your unicorns?
No. No, it would
I
not
think
be.
I think having a very simple policy like the newest card is first, or whoever's active turn it is chooses the order, I think makes a lot of sense.
Looking
They
at Board Game Geek says the rules and frequently asked questions don't say either way, so people just agree the player chooses the order. Everyone agrees that's the way, because for some reason the rules
That's
are just like,
stupid. They just made Wizard's card worthless.
it's not worthless. Lily is gonna have
It
to
gets
skip
moved
their
to another
turn.
person.
Lily has to skip their
Yeah.
action phase as a result, so there's that to the side.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I kind of
Just so
wouldn't have played
does-
that card then, if the player chose,
There is
because I
also
thought
one-
it would be downgrade or
I would
upgrade
actually like
first
that
and
card.
then
Well, yeah.
unicorns.
It still has a part. A, it'll cause Lily to have to spend their action turn doing this. They'll lose that. And B, someone else will get it still. So they can give it to anybody else that they feel like it.
I would actually enjoy that card right now. So I
Mhm.
can actually trigger my magical unicorn effects.
Yeah, you ain't getting it.
No.
So Lily, essentially, you have to decide who are you giving that card to.
That's what I'm looking for.
And note that it will not work on Wizard's Shadow Unicorn. That is an
Yeah, I
ultimate
know.
unicorn, not a magical unicorn.
That's what I'm
It
looking.
won't work on my unicorn of
Weenie Dogs either, or Foreboding Doom.
It's also an
So.
ultimate.
Wouldn't work on me.
So Mock has the
Yeah, Mock and I are the only ones that would actually work on right now.
I have no unicorns at all.
Guard stable, sacrifice magical unicorn. I do have that. I'm okay with that. My magical one is just like a one-time effect anyway.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I get to draw a card now.
Yep, but you don't get to play an action, so once you draw, your turn is over.
Wait, is that instead of an action?
Yeah, moving
Yes.
moving the downgrade was instead of an action, so once you draw, your turn is
skip
over.
your action phase. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm done. Let me press the button.
Oh, hey, Wizard, I have exciting news for
Ooh.
you.
Yo, what's up?
The unicorn abduction card. If I have no unicorns, I sacrifice it. So if you want, you can discard some cards and take my downgrade from you when I sacrifice it.
Wait, what?
Unicorn abduction. If this card is in your staple beginning of your turn, shuffle a unicorn pile from your deck, then draw a card. So I lose a unicorn and then draw a card. If you have no unicorns, sacrifice this card. But you could discard cards to then take my unicorn abduction card.
Oh, I don't want that card. Why would I want that card?
If you really
Oh,
hate
you
your
want
unicorns
that?
and want different cards.
Well, you could discard one card, and then you can play it on someone else.
The other true, yeah, you could spend a card to just take it into your hand and then play it as an attack. That is true. It would just be really funny if you put it straight in your stable.
Aaron, you silly.
Uh-huh. What else is new?
Timu is trying to figure out her move.
I think I will. Okay, yeah. Gonna do this on Mock. I'm gonna
Okay.
destroy the Trap Master since that has like no effect. And it stops the black hole a little bit for that turn.
And then you each draw a card.
And then we both draw a card. It helps us both.
Nice.
Timu first, then Mock.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was gonna
Well,
say it doesn't really
won't be that in
matter.
the future.
Interesting.
Okay. I honestly will probably end up just bowing out of the game early because
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
fair.
there's anyone who's gonna win.
Just
but
wait
not
until
yet.
my turn at least. I want to steal one of your weenie dogs.
Okay. Dude, I got another fucking. I have 3 ultimate unicorns. Like, what the fuck is
I
this
know.
shit?
And they all require sacrifice, which is like, I don't even need to sacrifice. I have
I'm
most
just
of my
gonna
hand.
play
is-
it because it looks pretty. I don't even know what it fucking says.
When this card enters, you sacrifice 3 cards. Oh god, I mean sacrifice your entire
Oh,
hand.
I don't want to do that. Never mind. These are unstable.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, these
Yeah, they
ultimate
are.
cards are a little much, I think, because like there's so many of them, and they all require unicorn sacrifice, which means the game takes even longer to finish than it already does.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but once the ones that get sacrificed happens, Mr.
Okay.
Wizard over here can steal one of them.
Also, no,
Right,
there's
great.
that, yeah. Alright, I draw a card. And then I play Unicorn Trap. Steal a unicorn. Gimme your relish.
Relish.
I'm surprised you didn't take the other card.
I
Yeah,
wanna.
th-
Surprised
did
you
you-
didn't take.
Oh, I have to discard
Surprised
this
you
now
didn't take
too.
the ultimate one.
Yeah, you have to
I have to
sacrifice
that.
that.
That's gone. Why would I take
That's
the other card? The other
exact-
card requires me to sacrifice the unicorn card, and I don't have any.
No, it
Oh.
requires. Oh yeah, that is true. It does make.
It does say
that.
when entering your stable.
Yeah, when it enters your
Unstable
table.
unicorns.
So you're-
Can you play Ultimate Unicorns if you have no unicorns in your stable.
Well, that would make no sense. So I'm gonna guess the answer is no.
Yeah, I feel like that makes no sense.
Yeah, the answer is no. So
Alright, I'm gonna
half of
take
my
all of
hand
my
is
cards.
useless.
I'm gonna take all of my cards and put them in the draw pile.
That's fair.
Basically, because I want someone else to suffer with these unicorns.
That's fine.
Okay, I draw a card. The black hole,
And we'll just leave your.
I
your
don't
leave
have
your
a-
hand to be stolen if people
You
want.
no
I
longer
don't
have
have
a magic.
magical one, so does this just not happen?
It just
It
nothing
just
happens.
does
Watch
nothing,
on
that's
Baron's
the
stream.
rule.
Or
Yeah,
whose
this
stream?
turn it just does nothing.
Somebody's stream.
So then I play something. Oh, I also have. I can choose to sacrifice an upgrade card. I don't have any upgrade cards. That's a downgrade. Okay.
Bye, friends.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.
Boy.
I will play an upgrade card. Imaginary Friendicorn. If you have a baby unicorn in your stable, you need one fewer unicorn to win.
Damn it.
Oh, he only needs 5 now.
I had that card earlier and I lost it. My plan was to have that card and then save it until last minute so that nobody knew that I was able to win.
That's a good idea. I kind of just want to sacrifice it, but that's a good point.
That's what I was
That's a
hoping.
good point.
And then I lost my baby unicorn immediately, and I had to, and I was told I can't draw. So I'm like, oh.
You're welcome.
If you're not careful and you keep tormenting me, I'm going to read Adam Smith to you.
Oh no.
When we consider the character of any individual, we naturally view it under two different aspects. First, as it may affect his own happiness, and secondly, as it may affect that of other people. The preservation and healthful state of the body seem to be the objects which nature first recommends to the care of every individual. The appetites of hunger and thirst, the agreeable or disagreeable sensation of pleasure and pain, of heat and cold, etc., may be considered as lessons delivered by the voice of nature herself, directing him when he ought to choose, and what he ought to avoid for this purpose. The first lessons which he is taught to those whom his childhood is entrusted tend, the greater part of them, to the same purpose. Their principal object is to teach him how to keep out of harm's way.
At least it's not Carnegie.
I was gonna say you can do a lot worse than Adam Smith, but I will say he went just a little short of discovering socialism. You know, like how about we take care of people's material need? Like it's good enough to acknowledge it, but
Like on the tier list so far, he's better than Mandeville, not even a question. He's better than Locke, who it feels like this was just designed to justify taking land from the Native Americans. I can just tell the way he wrote it. It's to just justify taking their shit.
So my card is Foresight. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of the deck. If you do, add one of them to your hand, then shuffle the other 2 back into the deck and skip your draw phase.
Cool.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay.
We're down to 80 cards. Yes.
I don't know if there's any redraw the entire deck cards, so maybe we'll escape that fate this time. Although there's also an extra 26 cards over the base deck, so... Also, we're down to 5 players now, so the requirement is up to 7 to win now. Haha.
Except for Mock.
except for me
Except for Mach, for now.
At this very moment.
at this very moment, but probably won't be there at the end of the game.
I'm thinking right now.
The Gospel of Wealth by Andrew Carnegie. The problem of our age is the proper administration of wealth, so the ties of
The problem of our
no.
age is Andrew Carnegie.
What?
The problem of our age is Andrew Carnegie.
So that the ties of brotherhood may still bind together the rich and poor in harmonious relationship.
Wait a second. I'm still deciding real quickly.
2 more sentences down. The Indians today are where the civilized man was then in former days. When visiting the Sioux, I was led to the wigwam of the chief, and I'm gonna just stop.
Yeah, I feel like that's getting into some potentially dangerous territory.
Control destruction, Mock, get rid of that card.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. You know what? No.
Carnegie. Oh, Lord.
Not triggering any effect. It says. You're naying it? You sure you want to nay it?
Sure.
Anyone want to nay the nay?
No. That sounds like work.
You're
I'm
supposed
just-
to be working on this.
I'm just sitting over here with my weenie.
That sounds wrong, you know?
He knows.
It sounds really wrong.
I'll take Stella's weenie next. That sound any better?
You already took her weenie.
No, I'm taking her second weenie. She had two
Shouldn't
of
those
them.
cards be discarded though?
No, we're keeping them on her.
Gone?
We're keeping them in her field. If anyone else to steal them for any reason.
That
You
seems
want to do what?
particularly self-serving to you, but you know.
I want another weenie.
No, you can't have another weenie.
Get your weenie the old-fashioned way, through the deck.
I'm playing a card for once
Yeah, that's fair.
on myself.
Nymphicorn.
If this,
It
if
it
this card
does absolutely nothing right now.
is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, each player that doesn't have Magic Unicorn must destroy a card.
But it also does absolutely nothing right now because of Slothicorn.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about that
Don't have to worry about it yet.
until the Slothicorn's gone, and I don't think anyone's willing to get rid of that.
All right. I'm gonna make Chimu sad. I'm gonna do counter tech Supporticorn.
What?
Dun dun dun.
How dare!
Apple has entered the scene.
Oh, it's just it's just another tech supporting coin.
Yeah, there's two.
I-
For some reason.
I thought it
want
was a
that.
card that was literally just like specifically counter that one other card, just very
It-
spiteful.
It would be the Tech Scamacorn.
They're both different colors, at least. This one's purple, and no, never mind. They're both purple. That was blue. For some
They're
reason.
both the same.
No, it's just identical cards. They didn't have a new joke. That's sad.
You know, the opposite of the Tech Supporticorn would be the Tech Scamacorn.
You know what's really funny, Mock? I think we read
Yeah.
more of Adam Smith's moral sentiments than we do of Wealth of Nations. Barely.
It's weird because like Adam Smith actually had some good ideas, or like had some like good. I don't know, ideas is the wrong word, but like
The professor specifically.
he actually had some very novel
Mhm.
concepts that hadn't been thought about before.
The professor specifically says we will not be reading the Invisible Hand because we'll read that in other classes already, and he says it's honestly uninteresting.
That's fair.
And then the final class is just a few articles on the internet about different people who died because of their workplaces did horrible things. So I'm excited for that class.
Yeah, you would be.
Not enough people read my blog as it is.
We got the Maka draw card.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Alright.
I am going to get rid of my imaginary friendicorn.
No.
I'll sacrifice it. Notably, this is not a unicorn, so it doesn't trigger Wizard's thing.
Yep.
I'm activating my Reaper.
It does say
Unicorn.
unicorn card.
Sacrifice an upgrade card, then destroy 2 unicorn cards. I'm going to destroy Wizard's Shadow Unicorn, and also... Oh, I guess this isn't a player anymore, so I don't need to destroy that one.
Wizard never got to use it.
Don't worry, I have something up my sleeve.
That's fair.
Honestly, I'm gonna take that back, because I'm not really scared of Wizard's thing, and I wanted to get rid of the other one more, so...
Oh, I would have gotten
Um,
rid of your card.
Yeah. I kind of expected there would also be some counterplay there, but like, which is fine. But like, I don't really need to do that. A second, I can always do it later because that card's good too. Just the imaginary friendicorn. It's like one whole unicorn, basically. So how did we decide when like cards do the same thing at the same time?
You don't
If it
have any
says-
magical unicorn, so it doesn't matter with that card right now.
No. So like, if I had a
If
magical
if you
unicorn,
have
and
two
this would
start of
trigger-
your turn cards, then they'd be at the same time, I think. And
If,
you
if
have
they
two
both
enter
said at the
stable
beginning
effects-
of your turn,
I will say one thing, Mock. If you do not put a magical card right now, you're gonna have to destroy a card.
Wizard is getting rid of the thing I'm betting.
No, I'm talking about on Shimu's turn. When it
Current-
gets back to Shimu,
Well,
if you do not have a
no,
if any
it's
player
out.
Shimu has Sloth Corn at the moment, so the curling.
I have a
isn't
sloth
affected.
coin. It doesn't work right now.
Oh yeah, that's right, you do have sloth.
Mhm.
My bad. Disregard that
the-
then.
Okay.
It is good for the future to know, at least.
But so if I play a magical unicorn, that will sacrifice itself at the beginning of my next turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
What will
All
happen?
things at the
in the black hole.
all things,
Like, will that happen
at-
before the black hole? Will
they
that both
happen
happen?
technically simultaneously. So
I'd
technically,
say it is fine.
it's either one.
Okay. It seems like a huge oversight in this game, but I'm gonna play Sacrificial
It's-
Lamicorn.
Yeah, I'm a
If this
little
is in your
surprised.
stable at the beginning of your turn, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand and draw 5 cards. So that also happens at the beginning of my turn.
You can since we chose to do any order of what you
Yeah.
can
Oh,
do,
that's interesting.
then you can trigger that first before your black hole.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, because of my foresight, I can search the deck for the top
3 cards.
3.
Add one of them to your hand and shuffle the other 2 back into the deck. And skip your draw phase.
Ben and I are having tech support.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm getting all the magical
There's
unicorns.
2 cards I would love to have.
But you can only choose one.
Yep. I'm gonna choose this one.
Oh. That's fascinating. So
Alright.
apparently the John Hopkins universe has been doing some research and found that based on their research, bonobos can identify when humans lack knowledge and help by pointing out traits that are hidden from that the humans don't know about.
Pretty cool.
That's very interesting.
Is Timu eating something?
No,
Okay.
my mic is probably hitting my because of my shirt.
I'm
It's
gonna
probably hitting
play.
my neck a lot.
I'm gonna play
Okay.
Pickpocket Unicorn. When this card leaves your stable, you may choose any other player, pull a card from that player's hand, and add it to your hand.
That's kind of cool. Very
It
defensive.
leaves the stable. Interesting.
Yeah, basically, if it gets destroyed or sacrificed,
Or
Doesn't
someone
matter.
steals it.
or that.
My dog is just over there snoozing under my bed again.
Sounds like a pupper.
That's like one of his favorite places to snooze right now.
Makes sense. Good dog.
I got pillows and stuff under my bed for him. I spoil that dog
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
Normally, I would have.
Trade extra life.
Normally, I would have only one more day of work, but because of my new days off, I still have 2 more days.
Yay.
Hmm.
The unicorn
Fun.
card is and your stable is sacrificed or destroyed, you may sacrifice this card. If you do, bring that card from the discard pile directly into your stable.
Yeah, basically you would have to sacrifice that one card first and then play that, and then you get that card back.
Well, that's if anyone forces me to sacrifice or destroy a card.
I know.
I'm beginning to think that this game is too complicated for its own good.
Well,
Probably.
you
Give me
you
flux.
can even do it to yourself, Lily, as well. Like, say you bring out like what I have, it tells you to sacrifice a card.
Is
Yeah.
You
flux.
Oh,
you
yeah.
sacrifice that card and then you play that card and you can get that unicorn back.
I will play Temporal
I think that
Paradox.
Flux is on the game list.
What is
We need to play
temporal
Flux.
paradox?
Return a card in any player's stable to that player's hand and draw a card. So first I'll draw another card. And I will return my Slothicorn to my hand.
Cool.
So now magical things are
Magical
In
things are
effect.
afoot.
Cool. The Nymphy card doesn't take effect until Chimu's next turn, though, so you still have a turn to if
Yes.
you need any
Yep.
magical unicorns. Oh yeah, I gotta draw
Notably,
one.
it just makes you discard a card, not one that is in play. Oh, it does say in their stable.
Golden Retriever Cord.
Oh,
When
yes.
this card
yes.
enters your stable, you may search the deck for an upgrade card or bring it into your stable, then shuffle the deck. If you do, each other player may draw a card. Alright, I'm gonna do
Bark.
so, and after I'm done, you can draw a card.
Okay.
So, hang on. Let me double check.
He's a good boy.
So do you draw another card as well along with that?
No.
Or?
Each
No,
other
it says
player may
each
draw.
other.
Okay.
So I will be adding an upgrade to my stable, and then everybody gets a card.
Okay.
Oh, and good. I can type in upgrade, and it'll filter just the upgrade cards. I like that.
Oh, that's always good.
And there are 7 options total. That's nice to know. That sounds like work. That sounds like a thing. But it's also hilarious. I might actually do that.
Yeah, you would.
So draw phase would be Mock, me, Lily,
Yeah.
And
Shimu.
Shimu. Yeah.
Yep, I get my card last.
Yep. Does it say that you have to shuffle first and then we draw our
Yes.
cards?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It's just, I think.
Then shuffle the deck. If you do, each other. Yeah, so you shuffle the deck and then we grab.
The reason why I was saying that is because if you don't shuffle it, Baron will know what we get.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to take Unicorn Adoption Agency.
Yeah, what does Unicorn Adoption Agency do?
If you have 2 or more basic unicorns in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may discard a card. If you do, bring a baby unicorn card from the nursery directly into your stable.
Babies!
Mine!
That's my turn.
All right, so Mock, you draw
Okay,
a
we all
card,
gotta grab.
Okay. I draw
then
a
I
card.
draw a card, then Lily draws a
I
card,
draw.
then Shimu draws a card. Now, Mock, you draw another card.
Now I draw my actual card.
Yes.
All right. Oh, that card's so cute.
I have
So at the beginning of my
unlimited
turn-
power.
If this card's in my stable at the beginning of your turn, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand to draw 5 cards. Oh, but then I get rid of all my cards.
Yes.
Oh.
It's either that or the black hole.
I mean,
You can always black hole it.
If you like your hand, use the black hole on it.
yeah. The no, I just like the cute unicorn that I got. I don't actually care so much for my hand. It just makes me sad. So I'll discard that. I'll discard my hand. Let me
Yeah,
show
draw
you.
5 cards.
Meow.
Where was that card that I just discarded?
Hi, cat. You want food? You sure can.
Meow.
Food.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
Guess what?
in a raccoon corn.
Yeah. And then when that happens, wait, how many do I actually?
You draw
discard?
5 cards.
5 cards. Cool.
Oh, the raccoonicorn. Yes.
Trashicorn. One unicorn's trash is another raccoonicorn's hat.
It's a Pennsylvania trash panda.
Someone is still searching the
Oh, yeah. Let me. Sorry.
was it the trash corn. Didn't want to go back into the discard. And that's your turn.
It's not my turn. I still have.
Oh, you still
deciding whether or not I
get
want
to play
destroy
something.
Yeah, I'm deciding whether or not I want to play more, or like I want to destroy stuff with my one thing.
Well, I will say one thing. Shimu got rid of the sloth, so magical thing goes in effect. So if you don't play a
Yeah.
magical,
If you
So I do need to
if
play.
you don't have a magical, you don't have a magical on your board, you will have to discard a card.
That's not too bad.
I think now almost everybody is actually safe from that except for Mach.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to destroy imaginary Friendicorn, or sacrifice it. Not a unicorn card. To use my Reaper Unicorn, I'm going to destroy your Shadow Unicorn
okay.
wizard, and also I feel bad because Chimu helps me. But it is annoying.
So
No,
I'm,
actually, discard. I don't care about discarding a card. That's one card.
I'm letting you choose the other one, and then I'm doing something.
You turn.
I mean, he was destroying 2
I'll get the
unicorn
Pied
cards
Piper as
already.
well. I'm gonna destroy the Pied Piper as well.
You don't want to get rid of the Nymphicorn?
All right. So
You do
I helped him out
realize that
earlier.
you
So-
do realize that each turn Baron can get a baby unicorn because of the unicorn adoption agency.
Only if I keep discarding constantly.
True.
And as if we get
You
rid
have
of
the
that
cards
golden
for it.
retriever, he also has to discard more cards. But that's if we get rid of that golden retriever before my turn.
You can just move the. You have the traffic. You can just move his adoption agency somewhere else if that's a problem.
Can you?
Well, you can try.
No.
So-
It says upgrade
So
or
Mock-
downgrade, not unicorn.
Mock, I'm playing that.
Wait, isn't the no
Yeah, it
the
says
adoption
upgrade or
the
downgrade.
adoption
Oh, it is an upgrade,
the
okay.
adoption agency is an upgrade?
True.
So you
Mock,
can move
I'm
that.
It
playing
does say
this.
from any player's stable.
Redirect. Play this card. Effective destroy unicorn. Choose the target of the destruction effect. So you can choose now. You're gonna have it destroy itself, and what other target? You need 2 targets.
And
Oh, destroy a unicorn card. Yeah, I
A
assume that means you
unicorn.
just. I assume that means
I'm
you redirect it.
basically blocking you from destroying mine, and I'm having you destroy yourself.
Yeah, but my card destroys 2 things. So I'm saying, what's the second target?
You choose the second target.
Okay? You're still.
You already chose the other target, right?
I was assuming that you just get to redirect the entire card. It's
It
kinda
looks
I
vague.
like-
think it is a redirect.
I would assume it's only one.
Okay.
Because it's
you can
only
do one.
redirecting my card.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you choose.
We
some
can do
that way,
cards, I'd
either way.
say.
And
Either
you
way,
already
I'm
chose
gonna,
the other card,
I'm gonna
right?
9 it.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
deny that.
Okay, cool. So then my card goes, and also the Pied Piper coin.
You know, I'm not even the one with the most unicorns right now. That would have been Baron. You would have been more effective going against him. Actually, no. You and
Baron's
Baron
got
have
4.
The baby one just scares me because like you could jump up really fast with that. You're totally right about Baron as well, but
Not necessarily.
you know, I can't. That ability can't target that card. That's a problem for Baron, and your ability still can with the other card. Okay, that was just the beginning of my turn stuff. Now I'm going to.
Oh,
play
yeah, no,
Night-
I'm sacrificing the. Did that say sacrifice? I can sacrifice this. I get my card back.
I am at the point now where I'm not sure I ever want to play this game again because holy shit, these games take so long.
That's mine.
They
It does
do.
say this
Nice.
is destroy unicorn.
Is
Yeah, it says
sacrifice
destroy.
or destroyed.
Or destroyed. Yeah, you're right. That works.
So it goes back into my stable.
Cool. I'm gonna play Nightmare Pact.
Because it says you sacrifice. That card said you sacrifice your upgrade card and then
Nightmare Pact.
destroy 2 unicorn cards.
I'm going to name Magic Unicorn with my upgrade or with my Nightmare Pact. At the beginning of my turn, I may bring a card of that type to the from the discard pile directly into my stable. Then skip
I already
to
know
my-
what you're probably
then
gonna
skip to
do.
my end phase.
You're gonna probably try and get your thing back.
Probably. My intention was not to just get my thing back, but also your thing, like your Shadow Corn as well. But you know.
Well, neither are magical. Those are ultimate.
Oh, the ultimate. Oh, I should have said ultimate. Is there enough? Let me real quick. Is there enough ultimate ones besides the one I grabbed?
Oh, you would also still need to sacrifice.
You still
The
need to sacrifice stuff for
unicorn
that.
as well. Do
Yeah.
you want to sacrifice? I mean,
I
your dad's
think-
just a baby corn.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
the only
unicorn.
ultimate that's currently in the discard.
And I think that's my
Uh,
plan. is I'm
Probably
just
better
gonna
off with magical because of Chimu's Nymphicorn.
I'll do magical. I'll do magical. Not just because I don't think the Chimu's thing is that scary, to be honest.
It just makes you discard a card if you don't have one.
Yeah, like it's one card a turn that I'll discard. I'm not that concerned. That'll be the end of my turn.
He's
Oh,
got enough card
shoot.
draw.
I forgot. At the beginning of my thing, search.
Oh wait, so it's the top 3.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting this one. Now I will play. Oh,
I will say I can see why the game has a hand limit of 7 because I feel like the real optimal strategy in this game is just to get a shit ton of cards until you have a ton of nay cards and then just not go too crazy. But you can't do that if you have to have it in hand still too. So hand limit plus action economy essentially. Alright, that's the 3rd article about Adam Smith versus the gig economy. Cool. I swear everyone's
I
trying
am
to get
not
sexy.
understanding this.
What does it say?
Each time any player would discard a card, that player may draw a card instead if they have not reached their hand limit. Is there even a hand limit?
7.
7.
Oh, okay. So basically, instead of discarding a card, you can draw a card instead?
Mm-hmm.
I'll play that.
Yeah, okay, so
Well, now it's a parallel
each
universe.
time any player would discard a card, that player may draw a card instead.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
very
okay, so
pretty.
everybody, and that's every player now can do that. You can draw instead of discarding.
It's a helpful card. Everybody like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. That's good for me. Except not really. Because I'm almost at my hand limit, so I can't take effective, so I'll have to discard instead. It's fine. Wait, no, technically speaking, beginning of turn phase takes place before trigger card effects, so... At least for one turn.
Alright. Bringing in this thing. I got the 2 cards that I am having to discard. Or sacrifice.
Manticore Unicorn. This says sacrifice 2 cards. That's from your stable, not from your hand.
Yeah.
1 second then.
Yep. From your hand is discard, from your stable is sacrifice.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do the red Pandacorn then.
Cool.
Because why not?
Take this back.
Yeah, that's yours too.
I thought I got all of them.
Nope.
There you go.
Alright.
No.
Shimu's turn. Does anyone not have magical?
Don't.
That would be Mock. Discard 1 card, Mock.
Sure.
Don't care for that one.
Everybody
I'm gonna
else has
turn
magical.
Corn.
Not the Cornicorn.
Corn on the cob.
They should have called it Cornicorn instead of Corn on the Cob.
Unicob.
Yeah.
Called the unicorn.
Let's see. I'm gonna play totally not 2 unicorns.
Cool.
Draw a card, then play 2 cards from your hand. Skip your next turn.
Ooh.
That basically, Mock doesn't have to.
Next turn he won't
Yeah.
have to even if he doesn't have one.
Because it's not technically your turn. It goes from Lily to Baron.
Baron.
Nice.
But she
Absorb
and
and
I'd still-
reflect. Play this card, another player tries to play a card. Nay. Nay.
Please tell me you have another nay.
Absorb and reflect.
I don't think you can use it on the nays. It's only
No,
on
you
the
you can't play. You can't play that on.
It'll have to be put
Oh,
on the
nay.
magic,
But that
yeah.
would have been funny.
It would, but yeah, no. So, I play your magic card. But it means I don't get my start of turn effect, and I don't get my draw. I only get 1 draw. Okay, discard everything.
That means I gotta put that back.
Mm-hmm. And...
Yeah, I actually really wanted to use that card too.
I know, it said I get to use it. So I draw 1 and play 2. This will probably backfire, but I didn't want you to have it.
Draw 2. Draw.
But then here's the
and
important
you got-
thing. Based on
And
how
you
it's
skip your next turn.
based on how it's worded, I play that immediately. So it's my this current turn I'm on that'll be skipped, not my next one. Because I'm playing it on your turn, so I'm missing my turn basically.
That's true. So this
You
turn
are
is
missing
skipped.
your turn, so it goes straight to Mock.
Correct. So I'm doing this in place of my turn, basically. I'm not skipping another turn on top of this, is what I'm saying. So the 2 cards I'm going to play. I'm going to play let's see here.
I actually really wanted that card that I drew too.
I'm gonna play Raccoonicorn. And I'm going to play
All right, so you're getting.
Unicorn Mafia.
This card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn. You may discard 2 cards if you do sacrifice or destroy a card.
Yep.
Okay, black hole does nothing. I don't have any things. When the center stable at the beginning of your turn, you may bring a card of that type from the discard pile directly to your stable, then immediately skip to your end of turn phase.
You did say magical.
I did say magical.
Yep.
Can I search for that?
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Wouldn't you have to be the one to sacrifice or destroy a card?
I'm gonna grab Mutually Assured Destructicorn.
Oh no, I got it back.
So before that card, your black hole takes an effect, so you do not lose that card. Just let you know.
Not right now. Or what are you saying?
Basically, before you can order how you want. Say that you do the black hole first, then you do this Nightmare Pact.
Well, black hole is the start of your turn versus the play, so start of your turn always goes first. The confusing part is when there were two beginning of your turn effects.
This is two beginning of your turn effects.
Oh,
both of these are beginning of your turn effects.
Got it.
Yeah.
But you said the black hole.
You can choose which one will go first.
The black hole will stay here though. Like
I know. I'm saying that you would do this effect first, then this, then you can keep that card.
Yeah, I will do that. I was wondering if there's any upside to doing the other way around.
If you do it the other way around, you lose
the black hole.
control.
I just lose a card, and that's it. So.
All right, top 3.
Yeah, I debated taking Foresight, but Unicorn Adoption Agency just seemed to work better for me.
Probably choose that card. I just wanted to check on something. All right. I am going to play a downgrade on Baron.
Okay. This card's in your stable. You may discard 3 cards. If you do, sacrifice this card. If you don't, move a Unicorn card from your stable to any other player's stable. Okay. Cool.
Wait, you put your upgrades and downgrades up top?
Yep. People kept messing with them because people decided that how I arrange my cards is their business. So I did that.
Specifically doing the reverse of what the board says. I don't really care.
I don't
but
care either, but people kept messing with my cards. I liked them the way they were.
I mean, the only messing I'll do is like flipping a card.
Okay. And
wait, you got the Raccoonicorn?
Yeah, there were 2.
Okay.
And Lily's turn. Lily be thinking.
I don't know. Did I shuffle the draw pile?
You
Now it
did.
is.
I think I'm gonna do the traffic director unicorn.
Okay.
I don't like you having that card.
Why? Are you afraid that I'm going to destroy your card that's going to take my baby unicorns? That you don't
I think
deserve?
you're gonna destroy something.
Yeah,
And I
because
get-
you're trying to steal my baby unicorns.
Well, yeah. And I draw a card and then get to end my turn.
Let's see. I will play Wishing Well.
We'll do.
Discard
will-
a card.
Draw 3.
I will discard
Cool.
the Slothicorn.
Sounds good.
Then I draw 3.
And Baron
Yep.
loses the turn, right? No.
Nope, I
Yeah,
lost
loses
last
the.
I played the card on
That's right.
choose.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So first off, I have Greener Pastures. If this card's in your hand, you may discard 3 cards. Wizard, Parallel Universicorn. Each time any player would discard a card, they may draw a card instead. So instead of discarding a card, I will draw 3 cards and get rid of Greener Pastures. Thank you, Wizard. I appreciate your service.
My God.
And
Oh,
then
I forgot about that. I could have just drawn a card instead of discarding it.
I forgot about my card.
all of you seem to be forgetting that. I'm like, oh, okay.
I wanted to get rid of the Slothicorn anyway.
I had no use for it on my turn, so.
And then at the beginning of my turn, if I have 2 or more basic unicorns, I can draw a card to have a baby unicorn. My goal was going to be to destroy Lily's card that lets them steal my baby unicorn. Because I know the moment I try to bring a baby unicorn, Lily's going to take it, so there's no reason to try to take it at the moment. So I will not use my other beginning of turn effect.
Cool.
I feel like 3 was enough, so we're good.
You have 7 cards in your hand? Or 6?
I have 6, and now I do my normal draw. And now I will take yoink. And
Nope.
hey Lily, guess what? Guess what?
Nope,
Guess what?
redirect.
Redirect. Redirect. Okay. Play this card and choose the target of the destructive effect. Okay, so
Oh, wait.
would destroy a
When-
unicorn card. Yeah, you
Wait,
can't use
never
that.
mind. 1 second, give me 1 second.
Yep.
Is it a magic
Instead
card you're
of
playing, or
I-
what is it you're playing?
This is a magic card. Yeah, I'm playing.
Absorb and reflect.
Okay, so you're playing.
I'll take
the
mine.
You're playing the magic card. Then is what you're playing.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, then it is yours to do whatever you want. So steal an upgrade or downgrade card from anybody you choose.
Oh, I'm looking right now.
I have none.
Yeah.
I've not gotten one this entire game.
I'm gonna steal Retribution
Nay.
from Wizard.
Okay, that's that then.
Okay.
I think everyone getting rid of their nays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how
Okay.
many nays are supposed to be in the.
At the beginning of my
Eight.
turn, black hole happens.
Yep.
I have to get rid of a magic unicorn. Hey, look, I only
You
have one
could?
choice.
You could specify that
I could.
you could grab it.
I could, but I'm not going to. Mutually assured Destructicorn. If this is sacrificed,
true.
each other player must sacrifice a card. Everyone sacrifice something.
Okay.
Hey, we're all sacrificing unicorns.
Yep.
All right, so
You know what
I'm
that
gonna.
means?
I am going to sacrifice my pickpocket unicorn.
Okay.
I get to steal a card from someone.
I think it's from the person who did it, isn't it?
From
Yes,
any
you
other
may.
player.
No.
No,
Isn't
pull a
it
card from that player's hand and add it
that
to your
player's
hand.
hand?
You may choose,
you may choose any
any
other player.
any other player, pull a card from that player's hand, and add it to your hand.
Cool. Is everyone done with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I activate Nightmare Pact. This has been named with Magic Unicorn, so I gotta bring one immediately into my stable. I'm gonna bring Mutually Assured Destructicorn. So, feel free to deal with my black hole, people, or else everybody's gonna discard every
I
time.
don't
Everyone's gonna sacrifice every
care.
time.
It means the game is
Oh, I'm
faster being over.
You definitely don't need to care.
I just
But if
realized
anybody
something I
does
could've
care,
done,
there's
but eh.
you know, you can help me out.
No. Also, I have no cards that can help anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I was just saying, you know, you don't have to. And
My
you
hand-
might not be able to.
My hand
But-
currently has 6 unicorns.
I said could help, not could help everyone. As in could help me.
All right.
Man, I sure wish I had my intervention.
I'm gonna play just a basic.
Unicorn tourist.
God, I hate that unicorn.
Which one?
Unicorn tourist.
I can see why. They're also holding the map upside down.
It's that card you stole from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just play regifting unicorn.
You may move a downgrade card. Okay, yeah, it's no effect.
Yeah.
Shimu.
Okay, I had a card I really wanted to play, and then I get this card.
Black hole. This card's in your stable. Getting in your turn, sacrifice a magical unicorn card.
Actually, no, that wouldn't work. That would not work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. If you put it on Mock, then it would be 2, and Mock only has 1, so.
Yeah, and it
And
would
it's
just
it's useless to put it on Lily.
Yep. Why is it useless?
Does she still have the traffic corn?
Well, yeah, but it's not useless. It just means that she'll move it
she's
someplace
got
else.
3 magical unicorns.
Oh
Yeah, but I have the
true,
traffic
because
one,
you
but
have
then I have Unicorn Mafia as well.
That's true.
But it still means she has to waste her turn getting rid of it, which means she can't spend her turn doing something else.
That is also true. Or
You're forcing her hand or her discard.
yes,
Not that the discard's too much of a problem, given that right now it's draw and not discard.
yes. I'll still do this.
Yep.
And the only other person
also
would be like Baron.
if Lily does use her traffic corn, it uses her turn.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Academia Corn, or Academic Corn. When this card enters your stable, you may move an upgrade card from your stable to any other player's stable. If you do, steal an upgrade card from that person's stable. Hey, Lily, guess what? Tradesies!
Well, Lily, you got a card that you were going to try and steal from me.
Wait, what did you do?
I stole your upgrade card and gave you an upgrade card.
With what?
With my unicorn. That I
Which
played.
unicorn?
Academic Corn.
Academic corn.
Everyone sacrifice a card.
Cool.
I'm
Sacrifice
losing my
the corn?
Microsoft tech support.
I'm sacrificing
Sacrifice?
Golden Retriever Corn.
Redirect.
Unicorn tourist.
I'm not too worried. Like I said, the game will get over.
What are you gonna redirect?
I'm
This is
redirecting you.
destroy-
Make me have to...
This effect.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
Yeah.
redirecting
I
you
Well-
to
keep
destroy.
reading wrong. Sorry, I'm so tired today.
You're good. So you sacrifice
to
when it shows
destroy
for
a
destruction, and then
card.
you draw it back in your hand again, I'm assuming.
That is the plan. Once
And
I
you
bring
also
some-
replace it with a basic of choice.
It says sacrifice a card.
Oh, I
right?
forgot that I replaced it with basic.
So
I
you
should
should
have
have two
done
Doesn't
basics
matter
now.
what. Okay, can you sacrifice any card on your thing, like even downgrades and upgrades?
Yep, any card can be sacrificed, so you can get rid of a downgrade, for instance.
That's gone.
Yeah, just it says a card.
Thank you for that. I forgot that I'd get to replace it with the basic.
Suburban data
Yep,
corn.
so
You,
Mach has, yeah.
I thought you didn't
two
want that.
basics
This is
now.
really good. This is a really good like because
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
just keep getting one every turn.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mach is a problem.
we gotta get rid of one of those cards.
It's fine.
I'm back down to just having one unicorn.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see where it's at with Wizard and Lily. The good thing is you can't sacrifice if you have nothing in your hand or your stable.
But it also doesn't help with when half your hand is just unicorns.
Yeah, I know that feeling. My entire hand is just unicorns.
It sounds kind of corny.
Cringe.
I'm gonna do some chaos.
Okay. Please tell me you're not making us get the entire deck again, because the deck's almost empty and we can almost go to bed.
Wait, you don't want the deck back in?
No.
No.
We don't... Because if we do that, then I'm going to probably just have to call the game soon, because I do not have all day.
That's the card that I
I
want
got
would
work
do that.
tomorrow at 6.
Why
The
would
card
you
that I
want
would-
that?
It's literally almost 10 o'clock. I got work at 6.
Mhm.
It's nearly 11.
Also, why do those cards exist? They should be banned from the game. House rule. If I ever play this game again, no more shuffle the entire deck back.
I
You
don't
could-
think we're doing the chaos. I don't care for the chaos deck that much because it's just been dragging on. It's fun, but it drags it on.
I think, the Ultimate Unicorns in particular mean that a lot of our decks are just not very useful. And there's so
And
much
I'll-
more offense.
I'll do this one.
If you want Wizard, you can just get rid of it and draw a different card to replace it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So just put this in the discard pile.
Yeah. Since we don't want you to use it anyway, that feels rude to be like, oh, no, you just have one less card than you should have. So yeah, just take a different card.
Oh yeah, and because it's shuffling the entire deck,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would literally be put the entire discard pile back in the draw pile.
yeah, and then it just adds it back in.
Mm-hmm. Which is the same problem we had last time. That happened twice, and it's why the game just does not end. Until someone finally crawls over the finish line. Like, I am genuinely considering if I even want to play this game again, because, wow. I know Scylla loves it, so I feel bad about that part.
I'm still gonna take this card though.
That's fair.
I say we need to at least play the NSFW one,
Oh, that's fair.
but that's gonna be a no stream one,
Yeah, that's fair.
just to be safe.
Mm-hmm. Because officially Twitch's rules are, if it's part of the game, you can have inappropriate content, but not if it's part of a mod. And I don't know what this counts as. If it counts as a game because it's a board game, or a mod because it's a tabletop sim mod.
I'm gonna play a magic card,
Cool.
discard a card, then choose 2 cards from the discard pile and add them to your hand.
And of course, you can draw a card rather than discarding a card because of your parallel universe.
Nay, that-
Playing Upgrade. Aw, dang it.
I had a feeling he had another nay.
Yeah, most of the time when I'm
No.
searching the deck, I'm getting a nay card.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard's getting all the nays.
I would be doing that if
So,
I
I'm
had.
surprised he hasn't
discarding
grabbed a
this.
super nay yet.
He had a
probably
super nay.
does. There should
He
be a
had one at
super
the
nay in
beginning of
discard
the
pile,
game.
though.
Yep.
Yeah, but there should be one in the discard pile. Is
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what we're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna grab it.
Probably just because I said something.
I was gonna grab
like,
that
"Oh,
no matter
yeah."
what.
hmm
He's like, oh yeah, that reminds me, that's in there.
I was gonna grab that no matter what.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um,
I did not realize this game's already been going on that long.
Yeah, it's been almost
Yeah,
2
it's
hours.
been 2 hours. No, it has been 2 hours. I've been streaming for exactly
Oh, yeah, we've been
2
streaming for 2 hours,
and
but the game didn't
35
start for
minutes.
10 minutes after, so it's been about an hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, close enough.
Did not think that this game would go on like 4 hours.
I did, because of how
Normally
long it went
doesn't
last
go
time.
on. I don't remember how long it went on last time.
Last time we thought we'd get 2 or 3 games in, we got 1. To be fair, we had like 7 players last time. But
Yeah.
oh boy, this game is long. It is not a quick game.
Yeah.
It's not the
Exploding
longest game we
Kittens is
have.
Faster.
If we played Root with 4 or more players, that game would probably take all stream. But Root has a major advantage, is that you're typically doing the same thing the entire round. You just get more people on the board.
It's just, you know, more fun.
Not that this isn't
It's-
bad. It's just like this isn't a bad
It's not
game.
that
It just feels like this is a very complicated game. So it comes down to the fact that there's games where you don't have to worry about what the players are doing on their turns, and there are games where they can attack you. And this game's just like you need to worry about what they're doing even when they're not attacking you, because there are so many counters. I think is what it comes down to. There
Yeah,
are
it's one
so
of
many
those-
counterattacks.
So
and
anyway-
triggers.
I cast Fireball on your entire board.
You already do that.
Well, I haven't done it on
Fireball.
yours.
Okay.
Fireball's a great spell.
Are you attacking me? Or are you just? Oh, you.
I don't
you're
have-
Just thinking.
I don't have Fireball.
I'm
got it.
thinking.
Did you draw? Oh, Lily's still thinking. Right.
I'm doing my beginning of turn, and I don't think Mock deserves the back hole anymore. I think Baron does at this point. I'm tired of having. I don't think any one of us want to sacrifice a card again.
Oh,
Yeah,
if we kept that going, Mach would definitely win.
my plan of just making it everyone else's problem definitely worked out.
You just happen to get like the perfect combo for it.
That is kind of a perfect combo, yeah.
Well, ironically, it's the perfect card for me right now too.
Is it really?
Oh yeah. Mainly because Academic Horn doesn't really do anything for me at the moment. I can just get
Oh, you just trade it.
Yeah, just for a
It's,
basic, yeah.
what you're saying is it doesn't really affect you.
Yeah, exactly. For at least one turn, it's not a problem.
And yeah, until
not-
it
it's not
gets my
necessarily
turn and you
helpful.
have to discard a card.
Oh yeah, but I'm not worried about that because right now, keep in mind, I can choose to draw rather than discard.
That's true.
So at the moment, no magical card means I draw 2 cards every turn, or one's on my turn, one's on your turn. So I'm not worried about discarding unless Wizard gets rid of that card, which he could eventually, I guess. Nothing's stopping him.
You know, that really makes this card too powerful.
Except it means you have to have no magical unicorns, which most people have magical unicorns. So at the moment, it ain't doing shit. And don't you worry, it won't affect
I'm
me.
gonna draw an extra card and then discard a
I
card.
forgot that my thing triggered instead of discarding a card.
Yeah,
So I needed.
I tried mentioning it to you, but I don't think you heard.
No.
So you need to find.
So
your
yeah,
card
you could
back
totally
again.
draw again rather than having and then draw another card. So whatever
It was
card
just
you
by
just
your
draw whatever
hand.
back card you discarded. You can worry about that and draw another card while Shelly English taking her turn.
It was that card you discarded.
That's what I
Well, there's one you sacrificed and one you just discarded from your hand.
Was
I
it
know
spy?
you did a nay.
It was a spy. Because I played this.
Yeah, it was a
you made
spy.
it.
It was a spy, and I draw a card instead.
Yep. So yeah, you can just draw a card. It'll get us through the deck faster. That's just what I want.
My bad.
You're good. I love how I remember your card more than you do because it really benefits. I have so much discard going on that it really benefits me not to worry about it.
I will play this. Nightmares Conjuring.
Urgh.
I will draw a card.
Yeah, and then choose a card from the discard pile and put it into your stable directly. Nice.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately means you can't draw a super nay.
Search.
Or a nay.
And I'm about to have an incredibly messy turn, so bear with me.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna try to do.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm going to try to do.
You're gonna be trying to destroy my Pied Piper corn.
I want a baby unicorn. I've been trying to make my unicorns fuck the last 4 turns. And they
I
can't
don't
because
wanna.
there's a...
I think you got all males.
They
I don't
can't
think they
because
can
there's
get
a
pregnant.
goddamn
Are you sure
unicorn
that they're not-
trafficker.
By the
Are you
way,
sure
everybody
they're not
that
secretly
doesn't have a
trans?
magical unicorn discard.
Yep.
Are you
I
sure
think
they're
everyone has
a
one.
magical
Everyone has
unicorn.
one right now.
Yes.
Yeah, because I made it to make sure we don't have to worry about freaking one with Mop. Right
Yeah, no,
now.
that's fine. It's what I'm about to do is genuinely funnier. It's okay.
I want to know what it is.
Oh, you get excited.
I'm pumped up. Let's do it.
Chimu's just looking through all
excited.
57 cards in the discard pile.
I'm just looking for
To be
unicorns.
fair, I'm
really.
about to do that on my turn too, so
Mm-hmm.
I realize I can make this a lot easier by just looking up corn.
Yeah. You can. Or even unicorn, but yeah, corn. The only catch is some of the text says unicorn too, but...
Yes, but if I just search up corn, it brings quite a bit up.
Uh-huh.
you could do like Cobb, because I'm pretty sure Cobb is in there.
You're looking for a unicorn to add to your pile.
So Mock and Lily are the closest to getting 7, right?
Yeah.
I will
Each time
take
a player would
this
sacrifice
one.
a card, they must sacrifice 2 cards instead. Urgh.
Ooh, that's fun.
Alright. And that's your turn, I think?
That's
Yes.
potentially
That could be spicy.
that could be really
That's
spicy if
gotta-
my mutually assured destruction goes off again.
Well, it also is a problem because that means that Chimu is forcing me to sacrifice 2 cards.
Well, it means I would have to get something else besides the.
Well, my card isn't for. It says you discard a card.
Well,
Oh yeah, but
yeah, no. Anytime
yeah.
you must
Um,
sacrifice
let's
2 cards.
sacrifice 2 cards instead.
So it's going to make me
Yes.
sacrifice 2 magical unicorns rather than just 1.
that is true. If you had to,
Mm-hmm. Which, at the moment I only have
You
1,
only
so I
have
can only
one.
sacrifice the 1, so it's fine. Alright, so first off, Black Hole. Can you move your hand off the Black Hole? You must sacrifice a magical
alt it.
unicorn card. And put a basic instead. So buy Academic Horn. It's search the deck for a basic unicorn specifically. So boy. And then search, are there even any basic unicorns left? Oh, I can search basic.
There
Yes, there
should
are
be.
6. And which one do I
Pretty
not
sure.
already have? Oh god, the Suburban Datacorn? Fuck that. Red Pandacorn.
meanwhile, Mock over here with a suburban
Leave my red
datacorn.
panda corn alone.
What's
Let
wrong
it
with
rest in
the Urban Datacorn?
It's dad jokes. So there we go. That's taken care of.
I'm
If this
hungry, I'm
card
sad.
is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may discard 2 cards. I, unfortunately, would go over 8, so I can't technically use Wizard's ability yet.
You don't discard a card though.
I discard because I may draw. It's specifically you may draw a card instead of discarding, so I must discard, which is fine. There's 2 cards I've had since the beginning of the game that I don't need: Epic Level and Valkyrie. Officially, I now have gotten rid of my entire starting hand, finally. And now I can destroy a card. Hey, Lily, no more
Redirect.
baby stealing. What?
Redirect.
And it would destroy a unicorn card, choose the action target of the destruction. So yes, that would count as redirecting a destruction. Who do you choose the target of? Who's the target?
You.
Alright, I got bad news for you. Oh, no, never mind, you have retribution now, never mind. Which actually means, ironically, you don't even need the redirect because you have retribution.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose that card.
Yeah, and I want you to lose that card. So I'm just
I don't
offering.
want to.
Alright, so you're making me have a target of destruction.
Well,
Okay.
actually, well, no, because if I do Mock will just do the freaking Destructicorn.
Yeah. Wait, no, but you get to choose the targets for the redirect.
You get to choose the target
Well,
of that destruction
first of
effect.
all,
You
get
could
to
destroy
choose.
his nightmare pack.
I will say I'm definitely gonna 9 it if you attack me. So maybe don't do that.
Here's the thing, though. I want that Unicorn Mafia gone. That's what I want gone.
Yeah. So you can target that one specifically.
Yeah.
Because you're the one choosing the targets.
I am not allowed to play this game, am I? I am
No,
not
you're
allowed to have any
not.
fun.
I think that this is one of those games where nobody's allowed to play the game.
I know.
But
It's Die
whenever
Drake,
anybody
bitch,
gets
and
anywhere
you know
close-
it.
No,
Everyone
I
it's
have
just-
not been able.
It definitely
to
feels
play
like
the
a
game.
very bully-heavy game, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not been able to play the game for a while.
Mm-hmm. And now that my turn is over, my beginning of turn effects are no longer happening, I draw 1 card. And I delete this card from existence and draw a different card.
And then you delete that card from existence and
No,
draw
there's
another
only
card.
2, but also 2 more
So I'm
shuffles in this deck.
assuming-
Fuck that.
I'm assuming you weren't gonna bring in a baby unicorn.
Why would I bring in a baby unicorn? You're gonna steal it. Do I look stupid? Man, that's such a pointless card. No, not that. No, not you. This card.
Let me see. Unicorn.
It is genuinely
Puppet.
frustrating that a card exists that just shuts down my card. It's like, that's
If
just...
this card is
so
in your
stupid.
stable at the beginning of your turn,
You
you
look
may
at the
look
top
at the
2
top.
deck and return them. It's pointless. It's not... I'm not even gonna get to have the effect because it's gonna be gone immediately next turn.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
get to use it once. This...
Nightmare Pact. Let me.
Magical.
Discard.
It doesn't help that I also have arguably the least useful attack card ever, downgrade. You may not play instant cards, which is stupid because of you would just use an instant card to block it, just you know, dumb card.
I don't know. I think Mock's favorite unicorn is probably the Suburban Datacorn.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm gonna bring out Sniper Unicorn.
I'm tempted. Oh, I know what I should have played. I should have played that card.
I was
Sniper card.
tempted to grab
If this
that
card
one.
is in your stable at the beginning
I
of your
have
turn, you may destroy a Unicorn card. If you do, skip your action phase.
I have a card I wish I had played, but I think it would be funny because it would make the game end way faster if you would let me swap which unicorn card I played. I promise it'll be really funny.
What is
Unicorn of Misfortune. When you play it, you discard, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your turn, every other player must discard, draw a card. Burn through the draw pile.
We just don't have a draw pile.
Oh, we would
anymore.
all draw cards. instead of
Every time
discarding.
my turn takes place, everyone draws a card. Because of Wizard's card. So everyone draws constantly.
And all I had to do is draw 2 cards.
Yep. Anyone
Wait, do
opposed
I
to me doing that?
wait. What happened?
Instead of playing the card I played beforehand, the one magical unicorn, I instead play a card where every single turn everyone discards because a wizard's parallel is in place. Everyone would just draw instead. So basically, everyone draws constantly. Mostly so the game can end faster.
Okay, so we're just gonna be drawing a card every time it gets to your turn, then.
Yep, everyone
Yep.
draws a card in addition to me, and also I draw 2 cards.
On your turn
Okay.
or on our own turn?
On my turn,
On
I
his
draw
turn.
2 cards specifically because of playing the card, so I would draw 2.
Yeah.
Yes, we all draw 1 card on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
play Wishing Well,
Okay.
and I draw 4 cards after I.
You draw 4. Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Someone already shuffled, right?
I just shuffled, yeah.
Maybe I haven't been paying attention, honestly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I discard one of the cards.
Yep.
Yes.
In theory, you would draw a card, but you have to discard anyway, so it doesn't matter. And you can't draw over 7, so... Excuse me.
Dang, that's actually a pretty decent card.
Yeah, but I don't have 3 cards to sacrifice.
True. You'd actually need to sacrifice even more.
Because the
Every
That's
time
true.
it would be
any
6 to
player would
sacrifice, yeah.
sacrifice a card,
That one
that player must
Patient
sacrifice.
Zero unicorn
Mm.
absolutely murders Ultimate unicorns. Because it means that Ultimates cost 2 to 6 cards each. Which is just... yeah, Chaos deck, I don't think I want to use again. That, I think, is what it comes down to, is, wow, the Chaos deck is, like... Doesn't
Oh, no, I'm
feel
a
well
Chaos
thought
Gremlin.
out. They did not
Yes,
think
Baron
out
would
how the effects
tell
work with
everyone.
each other.
As Baron would tell everyone, I'm a Chaos Gremlin.
Most of us are Chaos Gremlins, but Chaos only works if everyone's having fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well,
I think-
Chaos works if
Okay,
you're
I'm sorry,
having
I
fun.
just realized it was my turn.
You're good.
I think that the Chaos deck does exactly what it was intending to do, which is make the game last forever,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody can truly win the game.
And I
But
already
I think
hate
that it's
Uno.
also not necessarily
Do we have?
a
I got tech
thing that
support
you
to go
want in your
against
game.
Baron.
Oh no. Not more tech support.
I had to sacrifice my tech support.
Yep. Chimo, your turn. Meow. Hi, kitty.
Anyone don't have a magical?
I do not have a magical anymore. Oh no, I must draw a
You do
card.
not.
Say that. Say what? What happened?
I don't have a magical. I need to draw a card.
If you have no magical unicorns, discard
I
a card,
got
aka draw a
magicals.
card.
Yeah, it only affects me.
Because that black hole.
And I
No,
will
because
uh
I wanted things on purpose that way.
Ah, of course.
Because now I have to draw rather than discarding.
I will be drawing a card for this.
Okay. Discard a card. When another player tries to play a card, you may sacrifice this card. Then you may add the card to your hand instead and instantly play it. So you can sacrifice a unicorn to instantly play a card. Cool.
Let's see, I'm at 7.
Alright. I'm at 8, but I don't discard till the end of my turn. Cool. Alright. Wait, now, before I draw that, beginning of turn effects, discard. Okay, I don't have to do anything with this. And not worth it because it's just going to get stolen. Everybody draw a card first before I do. So actually, I don't get this card, someone else does.
Yeah.
Well,
So mock
Mock draw
draw
card.
first.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wizard, Lily,
And I'm at my hand limit.
Jimu. Well,
I'm
if you're
at
at your
my
hand limit,
hand-
then you
I'm
technically
at
can't
8.
draw.
Oh, if you're at
If you're at
if
hand
it
limit, you
puts
can't
you
draw.
at 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I put that
Don't
back.
you still draw and then you have to discard?
You discard at the end of your turn, but the way that it's worded is may draw a card instead if they have not reached their hand limit.
So Lily gets that card that I
Yep.
just got then.
So Lily would get this card instead of the card Lily got, and I get Lily's card.
Wait, what?
The card you just
What
drew, I
happened?
get that instead, and you get this one.
No, Shimu would get it.
Chimu also had 8.
I'm at hand limit.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Did I get anything good? Oh no. I have.
Lily did though.
Lily knows what it. Well, Lily knows what the card is, and knows why it's worthless. I kid you not. I have so many cards in my hand that are just bring baby unicorns in, and none of them are worth it because of the Pied Piper corn. Which is just incredibly frustrating that a single card I have not been able to get rid of after trying for the entire game is preventing me from doing anything. Like,
Man, I wish I
This
wish I had
deck is
controlled
bullshit.
destruction for a specific someone.
yep. Now that I've done that, I can play a card of whatever card I choose.
I just hear someone being really salty right now in game with me.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like they balanced this deck well.
No, they really
Salty?
did not.
Us salty? Never.
Baron, yes, you know.
Okay. Prospecting. Flip one card at a time from the top of the deck into the discard pile until you find a unicorn. Bring that card into your stable. Nay. Super nay? Okay, no.
Hold up. Where's that other card?
What other card?
No, yep, that's it.
Okay.
I thought I had the one that
Redirects.
well the prevent the magic thing, yeah.
Alright. Okay. So at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to activate Sniper Unicorn. If this card's in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may destroy a unicorn card. If you do, skip your action phase. I'm going to choose to destroy Mutually Assured Destructicorn. That will cause everybody else to sacrifice 2 cards
Nice.
because of Chimu's.
Yeah.
And
don't we
I am
just-
gonna play intervention.
Which
What
does
does intervention do?
play this
Intervention
card
makes
when any other player tries to sacrifice a card. Stop the sacrifice action and choose any player. Sacrifice or destroy a card in that player's stable.
I am not currently sacrificing a card. I'm destroying a card.
So you would be able to
Other
counter any
people
one
are-
of us sacrificing one of our cards.
yeah, that would not be
Yes.
able to hit me.
Yeah,
but that would
'cause-
be able to hit anybody else.
Well, hang on, Mock. What did you play? What were you doing?
I'm using Sniper
Sacrificed or
Unicorn
destroyed.
to destroy. Is it sacrifice or destroy?
It is
Yeah.
destroy
It
only.
says sacrifice
so you
or
can't
destroy.
Destroy, you have to kill somebody else's hand, not yours. So you can, if you're using Cyber Unicorn on neutral, this is your card, right?
This is
Yep.
my card.
Yep. You cannot destroy it. You can only sacrifice it. You cannot destroy your own cards.
You cannot destroy your own cards.
Nope.
Okay, so I have to do somebody else then.
Yep.
Okay, I will do that.
So who else do you destroy? And Wizard, you're gonna have your card back.
Yeah, I put it back.
Is there any card or any card somebody else has that you think
It does
really needs to go?
say from another player's stable for
Yeah.
destroy.
Yeah, destroy is always
Does-
another player.
I actually like a lot of the effects that we have on the board right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could get rid of my black hole, so I quit drawing cards every turn.
It does. I think it does say it has to be a unicorn card. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we only have 15 cards left, and then after
The
that, we
game's-
just have to count out the names of all the
Oh, yeah.
letters of the unicorns.
Well, we have to determine who has the most unicorns, and then
You
we
could
count out.
always. You could always just destroy the
If you
baby
destroyed the Pied
nightmare.
Piper, I'd appreciate it.
You
Here's the
could
thing,
also
you
destroy one
a
of these
card
ones
in my
over here.
stable, I get to destroy a card in that player's stable too, though,
It's true.
because retribution.
True. You could always destroy one of Scylla's old cards.
I don't
Technically
think
true.
I do that. You know,
Thing is,
this
though, they'd have to
whole
skip their
thing is
action
looking
phase.
a lot less attractive now. Because I have to skip my action phase. So I'm going to not do that, but I am still going to Nightmare Pact.
Okay.
Oh wait, I guess I guess the point of doing this is because if I Nightmare Pact, I don't have an action phase anyway.
Yeah.
So do you have something that makes you like other people? Oh, because you have retribution. Yeah, you
Mhm.
do.
Yep.
Baron and I are the only ones without retribution.
There's only two retribution cards,
Yep.
and me and Lily have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Baron decided to give me his.
It was part of my 4 separate attempts to try to get rid of one card Lily has, all of which failed apparently. Genuinely, like.
Yeah, no, what's sad is, like, if you do manage to get rid of that card, you do realize that the card that's going away is going to be that one.
It doesn't
if
even
was.
matter at this point. I can win the
I know.
game really quickly. I just can't do anything
I'm about
right
to
now.
destroy a unicorn card. Nope.
Well,
I
since
feel
Baron
that.
says he's gonna win the game, I'm gonna get rid of your red panda, and then I'm going to Nightmare Pact.
I said I'm not that I'm going to win the game. It's that I could win the game if Lily didn't have that one
know.
card.
I know.
That's
I just
very
was trying to
different.
figure. I don't think there's a great choice for me there.
At the moment, I can do nothing. I have not had a good move in a long time because
I also just noticed something with Nightmare Pact. It says, if this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may bring a card of that type from the discard pile
Yep.
directly into your stable, then immediately skip to your end turn,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't
that's
be
what he's
drawing the
debating,
card
yes.
at all.
Yep.
Mhm.
When do you draw a card in your turn?
You draw the card after the beginning of your
After
turn.
the beginning.
Oh, sorry, I've been doing that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Okay. We'll undo that. That's my bad. Sorry.
You're good.
I just realized it myself, too.
It's a lot of words for one card.
Wait, you have
this
something
game.
like that too, Lily?
No, I was talking about with his card, because I was reading it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Again, it's a lot. It's a lot of words for this game.
I'm gonna grab Academicorn.
Cool.
Academicorn lets me steal an upgrade card from a player's stable.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I would like this retribution.
Are you gonna counter Lily?
I have a magic card I could probably use for it.
No, that isn't
I
magic.
can-
It's a unicorn.
Yeah, no. The upgrade? No, he stole an upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah.
He's stealing your-
a magic unicorn is causing me to steal an
Yeah.
upgrade.
Mhm.
It's a.
So I wouldn't be
it's
able to use a
unicorn
magic
ability.
card?
It depends on
No,
what
only
magic
an
it
instant
does.
card.
Okay.
Magic has to be
I
played
don't
as an
got it.
action.
Yeah.
on your
Oh,
turn.
yeah. Magic. Yeah.
Nope, I can't encounter it then.
All right, and then I skip to end turn phase, which is over.
Yep. And with that, Mock is 1 card from winning.
Oh, so that says you may move an upgrade card from your stable to any other player's stable. Oh, never mind. It does have that steal an upgrade.
Yeah, you
Never
s-
mind.
Yeah, you basically have to swap upgrade cards with another player.
Oh, I have to swap.
Yes, that it requires a swap. So in order to do that, you have to give them your Nightmare Pact.
So you'd have to give me the Nightmare Pact.
Yep.
You don't want
That's
it?
kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightmare Pact is really good.
That's
though.
the only reason that Lily even has the Retribution. I traded it for the Destroy card.
Yep, he traded it for the Unicorn Mafia card.
Which was then
That I
destroyed
stole from
within
him.
2 turns before I even was allowed to use it.
This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Have fun.
When this card enters your stable, name a type of card. So you have to name a type of card immediately.
Magic.
Okay,
Magical
you may bring a
unicorn.
card from the discard
Yeah.
pile into your stable. I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised rather than magic, you should have said instant, so you can grab all the nays.
That would be kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
does
think about
skip her
that, but-
entire turn, though.
True. But a super nay at this point may be worth it.
All right, I'm gonna play Lady Justice Unicorn.
Cool. Enters your stable, move a unicorn from the stable. The most unicorns to the table with the fewest unicorns. So the most is Mock, easily. And the fewest is a tie between everybody except Lily and Mock. So basically,
Which
I'm going to say you can give it to yourself. I think that's
It's a tie
reasonable.
between. Well, it's a
I
tie
assume-
between
I assume that you would choose-
Baron and I.
And Wizard.
Yeah, I would assume that you would choose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it makes sense it can go to you. So basically just steal one of Mock's unicorns.
What are you stealing?
He's thinking of the sniper.
Sniper or Academicorn could be fun too.
If you
Academic
steal the
Horn would let
mutual
you
ass-
steal stuff, or
The-
let you swap stuff.
If you really want it.
the mutually assured destruction, Mock would just destroy it next turn.
I don't have a means of. Oh,
Yeah, you do.
if it was on somebody else's, I would destroy
You
it.
could destroy
Yeah.
with Sniper Unicorn, yeah.
That's fair.
But then it would also force you to sacrifice a card that turn too.
It would force me.
Two
as well.
cards.
2 cards.
Which would be a way of making sure that basically no one gets to win.
It would mean that the game is over because we can't win by the time we need to end the game.
Which means which means the winner is just whoever has the most unicorns. And if that's a tie, the winner is
Which
whoever
might be
has the
me.
most unicorn letters in their name. It might be you. There are reasons it
We'll
might
find
not
out.
be.
No,
Because-
there absolutely could not be. Depending on.
Depending
But
on what people destroy.
currently is me. Currently is me, but that could very easily change.
Okay, let's do my 2 beginning of phases. Thank you.
Yep, and you're skipping your action phase just to take that back.
And yeah, and then I have the beginning phase on the Nightmare Pact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one. Wait, no, I said magical.
Yep.
Give me 1 second.
Yep, it
Mhm.
has to. You can just search, and then you can search up magical.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, so right click search and then the search bar press magical.
Search.
I think we got like 1 or 2 more rounds before we're out of cards completely.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I think
correct.
when we're out of cards completely, we should just end.
The game is over when you're out of cards, draw cards.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
And you count whoever has the most unicorns. And if there's a tie, you count the letters and the names of the unicorns, and whoever has the most wins. One more reason that Datacorn is low tier, because out of all of the, or I guess Raccoonicorn
It's
is
one
even
word.
worse.
Give me 1.
Weenie-corn is also not great.
They're both one word.
It's letters.
Oh, letters.
Letters.
I'm
Alchemist.
Yep. And since that's coming into my stable,
Wait, where did you get that from?
the discard
Discard
pile,
pile.
You said magic.
It is magical.
it's magical.
Oh, you meant
Did it
magical
say
unicorns.
magical?
Yeah.
Magical
Yes.
or okay.
Magical unicorn is what I said.
Ah, okay. I thought you meant magic like the magic card
That is
type.
No, I
That
had
is
a
what
little
she
bit
said
of a
when she
stutter when I
grabbed it.
said.
Okay. Choose a player, destroy
Choose
a
any
card in that
player.
player's stable, then give them a unicorn from the deck.
I want to destroy your tech support because I don't need competition.
Okay. Then what are you going to give me instead? Search the deck for a unicorn card and bring it directly into that player's stable.
Yeah.
So you give me something else.
I don't know. It has to be a unicorn.
Yeah, I wasted that card's potential my first turn. I should have grabbed like an ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know what existed in the game yet.
Well, it was more because we didn't know exactly.
Mhm.
Also, technically, you can't use it on yourself. We didn't realize, so there's that. It's choose any player and destroy. So theoretically, you couldn't have used it on yourself. But we didn't notice that at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It is destroy.
Yep. So it worked out. Let me guess. The problem is that we're out of basics.
No. Is it supposed to be a basic card?
It's supposed to be
Nope.
any unicorn.
Any unicorn.
Yes. You have to replace a unicorn with a unicorn.
Getting that one.
Okay. Corn on the cob.
The corn.
And then let me remember how to shuffle the deck.
And Jim. And now Lily is one turn from winning.
I don't have any beginning other than Baron discard a card.
Yep.
Or in this case, you can draw a card.
No, I can't because I'm at max. I have to discard.
That's true.
I'm gonna discard this card because it's pointless. Like, the only reason you play
Brain
that on
freeze.
someone is if they have no instant cards, in which case, why are you playing it on them? But if they have an instant card, they'll spend it because otherwise they're stuck with all of it. So, no. I don't get it. Why it's there. Wow.
One should say something like can't be blocked by nays,
Yeah.
because otherwise it's not useful.
Mm-hmm. Although, unfortunately, that means adding even more complication to an already complicated game, so that...
Well, there's some other cards. I got a card earlier that was like, get rid of all of your, get rid of all, what's it called, of your downgrades, and then you can't get any more in the future.
Uh-huh.
It was like both. It was like a...
Yep.
And so you could do the same thing where it's like,
Uh-huh. True.
I'm playing
stop
the
nays,
exiled,
but also...
not exiled, excited Sealicorn.
When this card enters your stable, you may discard a card. If you do, bring an upgrade card from your hand directly into your stable. So you can draw a card if you're not at cap, which you are. So you gotta discard.
He just
I
drew.
I just
Oh, she
drew.
did, okay.
Yeah, she just drew.
Cool.
Yeah, that was my
That's
seventh
what,
card.
okay. Didn't
Yep.
notice. I was paying attention to the cat. Well, I'll feed you when this game is over, I promise.
And that brings in Controlled Chaos. If this card is in your stable at the beginning of your turn, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, destroy a unicorn card or search the deck for a unicorn card and add it to your hand. And then shuffle the deck.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't think there's ever a time when they don't say shuffle the deck afterwards.
Yep. There's nothing else I can do, so...
Good lord.
I also just realized we might actually have a winner to this game.
Mm-hmm. We might. We should prevent that because that's no fun. I feel like the correct
Yeah,
answer
but
is this game needs to
You
end.
want to prevent it, but your cat's wanting food.
Cat's fine. Cat'll live. Everyone draw a card.
I'm at max, so wouldn't I discard
You
a
discard
card
instead,
of draw?
yes. Chimu can draw because you're at 6.
Let's see.
And then any beginning of turn effects? No, because all I have is the black hole. And
I don't
so I
care
just
for
draw.
this one, so I'm just gonna discard this one. 'Cause that's not useful to me at all.
Ooh. Mantic corn.
It's not useful to me because I'd have to sacrifice 2 cards.
Alright, I think there is... yeah, there's only one option here. Spring Cleaning. Discard any number of cards, choose a number of players equal to the card you discarded, then destroy a unicorn card in each stable. So I'm gonna discard this card. So 1, 2,
Hey, that's destroying a card.
3. So I will destroy. I will be destroying a unicorn card in 3 different stables.
Just know you'll be destroying one in yours too if you're doing one of mine.
I will be destroying 2 of mine, and it's fine because I don't give a shit. Mutually
me and
assured
Wizard?
destruction. So let's see here. First off, I'm going to go to Wizard and destroy Mutually Assured Destruction. So everybody
That means-
sacrificed 2 cards.
2 cards.
Yep. So first everyone sacrificed 2 cards, and then I'll be destroying 2 more cards of their choice. I just sacrifice this card.
Hold up.
What?
So much is going on right now.
Yeah,
You do not have to do it.
you don't have to, everybody else does.
No. This I know that.
Wizard has to destroy 2 cards?
Wizard has to destroy one of my cards.
If it is sacrificed or destroyed,
Yep.
each player must sacrifice a card. And then I have Patient 0, which makes it so you sacrifice 2 cards.
So no more Unicorn Adoption Agency. Wizard, which card of mine did you destroy?
So wait, is that everyone having to do that?
Everyone must sacrifice
No.
2 cards except for Wizard. Which means Scylla's cards are now sacrificed.
So which one are you So I'm sacrificing 2 more in
Hang on.
addition to the
Yep.
one?
Each other player must, you must sacrifice 2 of your choice. So you sacrifice 2
The-
cards of your choice.
They're trying to like.
What
counter or
card was
something.
that?
What?
This is the card that has
Spring Cleaning.
initiated everything.
Spring Cleaning.
Yes.
Discard any number of cards. Choose a number of players equal to the number of cards you discarded. Then destroy a unicorn in
And
each
you're
of their
destroying
stables.
this,
Yes.
and now it's sacrificing.
Now it's making everybody other than you sacrifice cards.
Am I allowed to play something like this on top of it?
When any player tries to sacrifice a card, stop the sacrifice and choose a
You
different
could
player
prevent
to
it from
sacrifice or
somebody
destroy. Yeah, you could. Yes,
sacrificing.
yes, you can. So if anyone
So-
tries to sacrifice a card, who are you going to stop from sacrificing?
Because this destroys it. So
Yeah, so you can't stop
And
this,
this
but
is
you
for-
can stop any of us from sacrificing one of our cards and redirect that to a different sacrifice.
So I can stop my sacrifice, and then
Well, you
don't
can't stop this
sacrifice.
because that's a destroy.
I know that, but it's the sacrificing a card.
You don't need to sacrifice anything more because when this is destroyed, everybody other than you sacrifices.
Other than me.
Yes.
Okay.
other than you.
So
Yep.
you lose this, and
Oh
that's
wait,
it.
doesn't
Am I allowed to play another one of them?
Another one of what?
The sacrifice.
Which card would that be? Oh, to this?
Another
The
intervention.
Yes, you could use it on somebody else's sacrifice. So now that we're all
Okay.
sacrificing, yep. So who are you stopping from sacrificing?
And that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yep.
I'll
thought we were
stop
wanting to
Rose.
be ending soon.
From
I'll
sacrificing
stop Rose's stuff
and redirect it to somebody else.
Because-
Okay, that's fair.
because those two are pointless.
Yep. So who are you sacrificing instead? You can
So-
either sacrifice one of yours or destroy 2 of any other players.
Each one can go to a different player.
Yep.
So that means Lily
So we're
destroy
just
3
making-
of yours.
So we're just making the game last longer, aren't we?
The game's gonna
No.
just end. I want to see. My goal is to see how many people can I completely cripple in one turn.
Actually, Lily
I
destroy
I'm just
4 of
wanting to go to
yours.
fucking bed sooner rather than later.
We
have
because
9
Brett and I
cards
work
left
in
to
the
draw.
morning.
We have
Regardless-
9
Like,
cards
at this
left to draw.
point,
The
I'm
game's
just ready
almost
to
over.
back out with this bullshit.
Lily, destroy 4 of your unicorns. Because Baron's 2 on you.
And keep in mind that in return, you destroy
And
because
I'm
of retribution.
stopping-
You will destroy 2 of Wizard's cards.
I'm backing out because I'm going to bed.
Understood. That's fair.
I'll see y'all next time.
I think in that case, yeah, we'll just say you, Lily's out of the game then. And did everybody else do their sacrifices?
I did mine.
Cool.
I mean, I did mine, but I don't know if Wizard's doing anything.
I think we'll say that the interventions are definitely why Lily left, so I think we'll call it that those were played.
Okay.
And then I still have to choose 2 more players to destroy
Yeah,
a
but
card.
I would have to choose a person to not sacrifice and for someone to sacrifice more
Well,
cards.
you chose Scylla, and then in return you attacked Lily, and that's. I think what happened is Lily left the game after that happened. So is the way I would.
So
that.
Lily would sacrifice 4 cards.
In theory, yes.
Yeah. And then quit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I mean, I think that's fair.
Yep.
The reason why I was doing that is so that I would have a chance to win
Oh, yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
Lily can't win, so at this point now she'll have only 2, and other people have 3. And I
But-
still have 2 more attacks to use, and I haven't attacked Mach or Chumu yet. So at the moment you'll be ahead by 1. Because I will go after Frankencorn can go away.
Now Frankencorn.
And Mach, say bye-bye to Sniper Unicorn.
so
Yeah, figured.
Baron, earlier you asked me about something about you destroying a card,
Yeah, you have to destroy one of my cards, yes.
and I chose this one.
Oh man, that's the one that actually gives everyone the chance to end the game faster. Ah, well.
Your other 2 are like
Basics.
nothing.
Yeah, it's true. Especially 'cause
Yeah,
I got
they're
rid of the
basic.
unicorn, so it's yeah. And with
Yeah,
that,
we're all down to like nothing.
And with that, I have not really any chance to win the game. But now no one.
I
Now
mean,
everyone's got this
I
goal.
didn't mean for Lily to leave like that.
Yeah. Technically, Lily should have also had retribution onto Wizard for all that.
Technically,
and
yes,
Wizard
Yes.
but they left before
going-
that, so I'm gonna just call it a wash. Yeah. I think it's because Lily was really hoping to win, and that would have made it like Lily could still technically win at that point, but Lily decided to just call it a wash.
Yeah, but the other thing, Mach, is I also have retribution,
So it
so
would've
she would
countered-
have to. It would have countered it.
It would counter her counter.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay,
'cause-
when this enters,
Essentially, they'd be beating back on
Yep.
each other
To
every
be
time.
fair, Lily could choose not to cause retribution, and thus not cause retribution in turn. So we could just say Lily, because of that, chose not to counter, and thus you didn't counter her in her place.
Yes.
Okay, when this enters, discard a card. Every time you discard a card, you may choose 2 other players. Each of those players may also discard a card. Let's end the game real fast. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to choose for Baron and Chimu. Draw a card.
Cool. Jima first.
Mostly because
How many? Yeah, 'cause
Wizard's
Wizard
about
has
to
more
get a-
cards, yeah.
Wizard's about to get a
Oh, I can't draw.
No. You have to discard then. So discard a card.
No.
Wait,
I'm at
that's
8.
not... Okay, I want to Chimu, then I'll do
It
Wizard.
would.
Okay.
You choose me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be at 8. So I'd discard a card instead of drawing.
I'm just trying to get people to draw.
So it
to-
shows you.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yep.
Oh, I would do the same thing actually. Because I have too many.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how
So-
it works? You just like instead of drawing,
You discard, yeah, if you're at max, yeah. And that's how I've
So,
interpreted it.
so technically, Mock, I would get your card then.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't you just draw and then discard?
That's what I asked earlier, and Baron
I've
said
just
no.
been playing
That
A
makes-
or B because I thought it was funnier. I don't know if there's really I don't know at
I mean,
this point.
I mean, if you look at the rules, it says draw a card and then end a turn if you're holding more than 7, discard. So you don't discard till you end your turn anyway. Cool. Well, that was my turn. I will discard. Oh, Weenicorn. Baron's favorite.
Yep.
Sorry, so my mouse is being weird. Thank you.
Welcome.
And technically, we can draw 2 cards instead of taking an action.
Mm-hmm.
We draw the card, and then you draw another card
Yep,
instead.
that is an option if you want to just speed through and see where everything's at. But I
Yeah,
have
that's kinda
actions that can burn through things, so that's what my goal is, because I have cards.
I didn't even see a single upgrade for myself until near the end, and then it immediately got destroyed.
Yep. Sorry. Patient Zero Unicorn is just too funny to keep. And
Oh, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep that no matter what, just because it's funny to have.
Yep. And then Nymphicorn benefits me because I have no anything in my look at my deck after that nonsense.
Yeah, you have no magic, so you gotta
I
draw
have
anyway.
nothing. Which is fine, I don't mind.
I mean, it gets the pile a little sooner, because you immediately draw a card on my turn. Oh, actually, Mock would do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mock has no more magic either.
But Mock would actually have to discard.
The only person who still has magic is Wizard, mostly because none of us have touched his Parallel Universicorn. Because it
That's because
benefits
we
all
don't
of us.
want to.
We all benefit from that card.
Well, and he's also got the Lady Justice
Yeah, that's
unicorn.
whatever.
Both are magic.
Oh yeah, but that one no longer affects anything.
All right.
I love when an event says tickets go up by $5 after January or February 8th, but they don't tell you what the actual price is, just that they go up $5 after
So-
February
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play Dingo Corn.
8th. Okay.
Mock, return your baby.
No.
No.
The last baby
Oh,
is in captivity. The universe is at peace.
Return all baby unicorns.
Yeah, this is
When did
definitely
this game
what.
come out? They're making a Dingoes Ate the Baby joke.
Hmm.
That's like real old.
If I had to guess, Lily would have discarded that as one of the 4 sacrifices. So that belongs. That's the extra baby. Goes in the extra baby pile.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure Lily would have discarded that one as part of her sacrifice anyway. So.
I cannot draw Baron, draw a card.
Okay.
Mock can draw a
If
card.
it's, hang on. You can draw. The only cap is on.
Actually,
You can draw because it's your normal draw. Your normal draw is allowed to go over 8. It's the wizard's special draw that can't go over 8.
okay, and so Mock, you would have to discard a card.
Yep.
I discard a card?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're at max, so you cannot draw a card.
Each time you discard a
in your
card,
hand.
you choose 2 other players. Each of those players must also discard a card.
Ah.
Okay, so the game was actually about to end in that case.
So Baron and Wizard discard.
Okay.
Discard.
Yep. Discard.
All
or
right,
draw.
and this is my.
Or
This
draw.
is the last one I
Mhm.
do.
So I would draw a card.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I choose not to draw a card. And I
What?
instead discard.
Is that a May or is that a?
Well, you can't name me just discarding. I'm just doing what I'm supposed
No,
to.
no. It's like no May.
No. Yeah, it's a May. Yeah, it's a May.
It is May. Okay, cool.
I want.
Yeah.
I want to take my turn.
It just says
what
you
if we
must
don't want
discard.
you to take
You can't stop it. I'm
It
not.
says
You're.
it does say you must discard, but wizards say
Wizard
says,
says may instead draw rather than
would-
discard.
would discard a card that player may draw.
If they have not reached their hand limit.
Yep.
So I've been interpreting it
That's-
as if you're at 7, you
That's
must
why you had to
discard.
discard.
Otherwise, it's optional. So Chimu,
Yeah.
you played Wrecking Ball.
I played Wrecking Ball.
This card cannot be nayed. That's fair. And now it is my turn. I draw, and this is the last turn. Is it any good? And I can look at the top 3 of the deck and remove any of them to the discard pile and return to any order. That's useless. So instead, I'm going to do a card I've been trying to do for the last 10 or 11 turns. Mama Unicorn. When the card enters your stable, you may discard a card by Fortune Teller. When doing so, bring a baby unicorn from the nursery into your stable. Putting me at a hang on strategy time. I'm tied with Wizard, which means who has the most characters in their name? I'm gonna gamble and I'm gonna guess it might be Baby Unicorn of Incest.
I
I don't know for sure. I don't care. I'm grabbing along with
it
you
could.
one.
I mean, I would not put it against being this one.
It's
Honestly.
also you're right. It probably is fucking ugly Baby Unicorn. Fine, I'll do that one. That would be.
It's
the one
also
I would do.
funnier.
All right. And with that, the draw pile's empty and this fucking game is over.
Oh, hold up.
Wait,
Mhm.
what did you do? Sorry.
I played Mama Unicorn, which I may discard a card, and when I do so, I'm getting nade.
Yeah, I'm gonna nay you.
In that case, Wizard wins.
Yeah. But I feel like I need to use it before the end of the game, just
Yep.
because I have it.
I tried so hard to do anything that game, and I just couldn't.
You know, I could have made a joke.
And
Played
made the
this
nay.
at the beginning of return.
Play this card tries to draw a card, stop from drawing the card, must discard instead, but then I would just draw, so it wouldn't matter.
It
Exactly.
wouldn't matter.
I-
That's kind of funny.
It-
though.
That trap is
Yeah,
not
it's just
very useful
funny.
with that in play. Does anybody want to name
It's
Mox Nay
funny.
so we can count number cards, or we just let Wizard win?
I
I
don't,
don't
have
even
a name.
have a nay.
Mock, you want to nay your own nay?
I don't have another nay.
Damn. Unfortunately, the only nay I
If
drew.
you really want to count, we could just you could just say I didn't do that.
I
and
have no
count.
preference. I don't care at this point.
I
This
kind
game-
of am done with this,
this
game, to be honest.
This was my least favorite of any of the random board game nights we've done. I think it made a lot of people salty, and good lord, that took forever.
Yeah, it took the whole fucking lobby.
I think that's this was, yeah. Like, we've had a couple of games we took off because we're like, okay, we've enjoyed them enough. This is like the first time where we've like, yeah, that just wasn't fun. Really.
So who chose to do the chaos one?
Me? Because it was the second one in the deck, and I'm like, oh, let's do a different one than what we usually did. Let's see what the chaos deck is like.
So, and at least we now know which
So,
ones to take
Baron-
out if we ever
Yep.
play again.
Yeah, we don't.
Baron,
do
I
that.
do not want to do the chaos one again.
Ever again. Nope.
And,
Absolutely
we
not.
always
I
take out
don't-
the unicorns
I
forever.
don't mind this game. The
Yeah.
chaos is not fun.
That was overly complicated. It wasn't the
What other
chaos
decks-
deck, it was the
Yeah.
overcomplicated deck. If we do it again, yeah, second edition could be one to choose, or the NSFW sometime, or whatever the control deck is. I don't know what that one is.
And here's expansions.
Why does it look like control has most of the same cards as the chaos, if that's the case? But it's mostly just the sheer number of cards that
Oh,
have so
hey,
many
look,
exceptions.
we got extra like unicorns in it.
Oh yeah, there's all
is
kinds
this
of
one
extra
just-
unicorns.
Well, this one's just unicorns.
Yeah, because they're exclusives.
I like this one.
Gamercorn, when this card enters your stable, you may bring an upgrade card from your hand directly into your stable. Huh.
Yep. All right. We ready to go to bed? Unless you're wizard
I
or mom.
again, I didn't mean for Lily to leave like that.
None of us did. No. I'll talk to her afterwards and make sure she's okay.
Because
And-
the only thing I was trying to prevent is for her to win, and I was trying to give me a win
Yeah.
chance.
That's what it was part of the reason I did that was because I knew it was going to either be Mock or Lily, and I'm like, no, I want a chance to win, because I have not had a chance to win all game. And I'm like, I want a chance. And I still lost in the end, but I had a closer chance than I had the entire rest of the game.
And I only
you-
won because of the 2 interventions.
Yep. Essentially, yeah. This is the kind of game where, yeah, it does come down to randomness. And if we had it vetoed to put the shuffle pile back in the deck or draw, this would never have ended.
Oh, it would literally never end.
Because
The
there are
only time
just
it would end
there
is
are
someone actually gets the 7.
there are just enough cards that screw over other people.
Yeah,
Aaron,
we'd be like,
with,
okay,
with that
here.
being said,
Yep.
since Mock left, never mind.
I left too.
He was gonna flip
I was
the table.
gonna say for you to flip the table.
Yeah, I flipped the table enough as it is.
It never lets me when I try.
Yep.
So you going through the list again?
Yep, it's time to do the board game lobby. Good news, Wizard. You'll definitely win this time.
Don't
Yeah.
know that. Let me get ready.
Okay.
Let me beat Wizard. Just
I am pulling up your stream right now.
Cool. Yep, I'm waiting for the stupid ads.
Yep.
If I could turn them off, I would, but Twitch or Amazon insists, unfortunately.
You can turn them off.
Only
I
by
think they still do it
it.
even if you turn it off.
I
Right?
I don't know if that's still effect. Even if it is, it requires them to autoplay every hour or so, and I refuse. I almost never play ads while I'm streaming. Only time I do is if I leave and no one else is here, because
The only reason why I leave them on is because you do get a little bit of money from it.
Yeah,
pennies on
Any
the
ads, any ads that are
that's
played
the only
on your
reason
thing.
I do.
Oh yeah, I don't. The money I would get from ads, I feel, isn't worth making other people suffer. Especially because I'm not aware of any platform other than Twitch where the ads cover up the commentary or cover up what you're here to watch. Everything
Well,
else, the ads are before. Nothing is during the event.
Amazon sometimes does during,
the thing-
not Amazon, YouTube.
The thing is, Baron, I'm desperately trying to get money because of the wedding.
Yeah, that's fair.
And either way, I will be getting money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ads or no ads, because of the fact that if you don't want ads, you have to subscribe, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or you get Twitch Turbo, which I've debated occasionally, but no. All right, are we ready for the four-player game?
It's nothing against other people.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just
I need
it's
the
either
money, you need the money.
you
Oh,
pay,
yeah.
it's either you subscribe and I get money, or
Mhm.
Twitch pays me money to do the ads.
We're in an unfortunate circumstance where we need the money.
Ooh. Pandemic.
Pandemic's
We-
fine.
I like
Ooh,
Pandemic.
Hello.
Ew, that's a good choice. And the best part about it, because it's cooperative, I know that theoretically it caps a certain players. but you
Where's
can
my
do
new
teamwork.
game on that
You
list?
can do teamwork.
The game is actually harder the more players you have.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
we could, but it'll be harder.
Well, I would say
Where's-
players can share, like, team up on players.
Where's my new game on that list?
Which new game?
It's below 43. It's Aquatica.
Yep, it's 47. And mine's 40. My new one's 45, so. Damn.
I actually played Aquatica with my brother and dad on Saturday.
Okay.
And
And
it's actually really fun.
we just did Trial by Trolley. We're not doing Trial by Trolley again. I'm going to skip the games we've already played. We're doing Scotland Yard.
I do have one I would put on there, but I'm like,
What about Mysterium? We have not done Mysterium.
Oh, we did Mysterium.
Mysterium is a small amount of players, right? Isn't it like 3 or
It's
4?
up to 7.
Yep.
Up to 7, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we played Mysterium.
But we haven't played Mysterium.
Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, never mind. I didn't organize this one. Okay, then you can do that one instead.
the one I would put on there, it would take us literally like half a day to.
So I
get
saw
through
Mysterium
everything.
was number 2. I was like,
Yeah, sorry, we'll do that one.
I don't remember
For some
playing
reason, I thought
that.
we played it. I'm thinking of a different game. But yeah, we'll do that one instead. Okay, sounds good. My apologies.
It's all good.
Alright.
I mean, we can do yours if you want, but
I mean, I could also just do all 3, because fuck it. So there are 3 options.
3 options, but one can go back into the list.
Essentially. Unless we play
The one that's the bigger one, the 6.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, almost always one of them goes back, or they all go back in the list anyway. Even the I think there's only one game we've deleted off the list, and that was Apples to Apples. Because every time it came up, we were just like, no.
No, we deleted Battleship too.
Oh, that's right. But we don't even play that one. We just were like, yeah, no one's gonna play
Play
this.
Apples to Apples?
What?
Did you actually play Apples to Apples?
No, it just every time it came up, everyone was like, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah. Apples to Apples is just bad Cards Against Humanity.
It suffers from
It's
the
Cards
fact that
Against
everyone's
Humanity
trying
if
to
it
make it
was
horny, and
family
it's really
friendly.
hard.
Yeah, family-friendly Cards Against Humanity, aka missing the entire point.
The one I would. Oh, I do have one that I think we, as a group, would actually really like. Super Fight.
Oh, the fun. Here's the really fun part about all 3 games. They're all teamwork games. Because Mysterium is a mystery-solving teamwork
that's true.
game. Pandemic is a plague-solving team game. And Scotland Yard is one player is the bad guy, and everybody else are the police officers catching him. So they're all
You'll never
team-based
catch me,
games.
Gathot. Yes, we can.
Alright, and then that. And then Discord timestamp generator.
Yeah, Super Fight's really fun. It's what most people do with Cards Against Humanity anyways. You just, like, debate a set of cards.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mock would really like it.
I've played Super Fight, it's cool.
I played it when it was on
And
Steam.
then...
Like, when the actual game was on Steam.
Is it not anymore? 'Cause I
They
definitely
shut it
installed.
down years ago.
I know they also like made official support for it on tabletop, like you have to pay
They
for it.
did. They stopped. They shut it down completely in 2021.
Damn it,
The
I
game
didn't see
was
Digital
already
first.
basically dead after the
It was
summer
definitely
after it
it was
released.
definitely Wizard.
Okay.
I had a hard time finding which
Yeah.
what's like I didn't know what the code name, like what the short
I
name
searched
for that.
virus. It also
What
is
is-
microbe. Because I know you try to
Yeah.
beat me to even just adding the icon,
Yeah,
and I'm like, there's no way
Well,
he's getting
I
it
did
this
that-
time.
I tried to
I
search
did that
for
last week.
bacteria, but the
Oh.
thing is, sometimes it's like it's hard to
Yep.
know what they decided that the name for that emoji should be. It's also weird because like a lot of the like the ones that are actually like the official like Unicode emoji have multiple names.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, all 3 of these games are all teamwork.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said we're doing teamwork next time. Yeah.
We mentioned that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And as a reminder, next week we are playing Carcassonne again because I felt bad for when I couldn't play it last time, and I'm sure a lot more people want to play Carcassonne. But we'll do more expansions this time. Alright, with that, I'm gonna do the raidy thing and then do the go to beddy thing. Because it's a day of bedness. And yeah,
I miss playing Super Fight.
I believe it.
I used when that game came out, I streamed it for a
Damn
while.
it. Of course they're
Nice.
done.
Because it had Twitch integrations and it was actually pretty good. Like the audience would vote on which cards would actually win.
That's interesting and messy.
It got
Civilization
kinda messy
7 is
sometimes.
out? When did that happen? I had no idea Civ 7 was a thing.
I think that just came out.
It like just came out. The
Yeah.
I remember looking at some of the
Civ
previews
7,
for it.
it just came. Actually, it's not even out yet. It comes out on the 11th.
Because someone I follow apparently is like playing Civ 7 for the first time, and I'm like, okay.
There's definitely like beta access for some.
Yeah.
There's
okay.
pre-release versions right now, and apparently it's mostly negative reviews on it right now.
Not surprised. It's a Civ game. They're always mostly negative to start when you.
Well,
up
they're
it
also just
previously.
going completely. I don't know. Maybe this is just a personal preference, but they're going like completely the wrong direction. Since after Civ 5, they're just like doing everything to be like, what if you just have one city and you don't do anything else?
Oh,
And I
tall.
don't like it.
The one I really liked playing one, but it was only on the Xbox for some reason. Civilization Revolution was really fun to me.
A lot of people didn't like that one, and I get why, but I
Twitch, I
didn't think it
hate
was that
you.
bad. I like
I
that
get why, but it was also really fun if all you had was an Xbox to play
one.
on
That's the
it.
thing is, they made a lot of concessions to get it working on a lot of weird platforms.
That explains why
Um,
it's been broken lately.
And they never
Like-
released it for PC.
Did they? I feel like they might have, but they definitely
Or
like.
on Steam.
They released it for a lot of things because they like several different consoles and stuff. And I remember playing that like on a phone. And it was like people hate it, but it's like, look for like an actual like branded Civ title as like a phone game. This is they made some concessions, but they did a pretty good job. of
It
trying to
was
make
really
interesting.
fun on Xbox because that was the first Civ game I ever played. It was the first Civ type game I.
Thank y'all for joining. It's always a pleasure, and I'll see you all another time. Later.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the preview stuff for Civ 7,